What's going on, everybody? Nice to have you in here. Oh, it has been a day already, so let me go up here, say hello. Bad idea. What's going on, buddy? Buddy Biggs, nice to have you in here. 10 Magnet Fisher, Marvin Hoof, Annie B. What's going on, Annie B? 10 Magnet, of course. LGM, nice to have you up in here. Nick, nice to have you in here, Nick. J Rod, of course, J Rod's up in here. 907 from 907 Outdoor Adventures. Mike, what's going on? Nice to have you guys up in here. Oh, goodness gracious. All right. Florida Storm Chasing, what's going on, buddy? Nice to have you up in here, too, of course. Got a super fantabulous, awesome guest. You may know him as the Flying Arrow.
What's up?
What's going on, Jared?
I figured I'd show you this.
Ooh, it's party. Say it's party. I like it.
It's getting green stitching.
T, what's going on, T? Mike, Nightheart, what's going on, Nightheart? Everybody, what's up?
Girl?
Oh,
I don't know how long I will be in your live tonight. My landlord is retaliating because of us complaining about the water leak last week.
oh, nice.
And not only did they ever to come out and fix it, but then the machines that they brought out, they plugged in and used our electricity, so it shot up about $75 in a week.
Oh,
And then now they're complaining that my house doesn't smell good because of animals and using the laser and stuff. And then, of course, the water leak doesn't help. So they're basically saying I have to deep clean my apartment so that someone can come out and clean the carpet, and I have to pay for it.
yeah.
So we're like, we need to find that place to move to quick
Right.
because
wow.
they're, of
Lee,
course.
what's up, Lee? Man,
Hey, Lee.
nice to see you guys up in here.
Hey, Colt.
Goodness. That sucks, man. I hope it all.
Hey, Maddie. Like Maddie said, nope, don't pay for nothing. Yeah, no, there's literally so much damage in this apartment from them being negligent. That is.
It is legal to withhold rent as long as you put it in an escrow.
Yeah. Yeah, but they're basically saying that they're going to terminate our lease if we don't clean the carpets and stuff.
They can't terminate your lease for not cleaning the carpet.
No.
Yeah.
That's not legal.
I don't know if she looks any bigger or not,
Oh, here,
There's
hold
the adorableness.
but here she is.
on. Yeah, she's getting bigger. She's being a turd.
I feel like her ears have popped a little
Yeah,
bit.
sure.
I don't think they're going to pop, but I feel like they popped up a little bit. It's more like
Hey, Maddie.
now.
Her name is Maddie, and she's here.
Hello.
Goodness
Don't pay for
gracious.
nothing.
Oh, I don't plan on doing anything for that.
No.
We're like, I can get we have to show a receipt supposedly that we had a professional carpet cleaner come out and clean the carpet, because they're trying to say that the apartment smells like ammonia. The day that they came out last, I was in the middle of burning one of these. The wood has an ammonia smell when you burn it.
Yeah.
And now they're telling me, oh, you can't use your laser in the apartment now either.
Wow.
That's bull crap.
Yet in my lease it says it's legal.
Yeah.
Oh, that it is legal. Okay. I will contact town hall to do an inspection and show them. Sorry, and show them all the pictures and if you have any videos and stuff,
Oh, I got about 10 minutes of video.
and then be like, "Here you go."
I got video of when we moved into this place. I got a video, basically a 15-minute video walking through showing every detail
You find something.
Yep.
They claimed that they cleaned the apartment and that they cleaned the floors. Yeah, we had to shampoo the floors before they were actually cleaned.
Yeah.
I have a good landlord. But when before they fixed the floors, because these floors are new now, when he pointed out and said, "Ooh, what happened to these floors?" Well, you know what happened to these floors. The lady that lives here had a wheelchair, and her chair messed up all the floors, so they all ripped up and scratched up and everything. And he says, "Oh, it wasn't this bad." Well, when they say, "Oh, it wasn't this bad," my response was precious. My response was, "Oh, it was this bad," and I have footage and I have videos of when I moved in and how I got the place. As soon as I said that, "Oh yeah."
Yep.
On a
Always take
positive
photos
note-
when you move in and when you leave. Those will back you up. I have learned a lot renting places. Learned a little too much.
On a positive note, my new filter is here.
Yeah.
That's cool.
But yeah, and I don't feel like I don't feel like she grew, but I kind of feel like she grew.
You can see a little bit.
Sadie grew. Now it's from here to here, and I have to go like this. And I'm like, man, I tried to roll her into a ball
Mary.
earlier, and I'm like,
Hey, Tin
when I
Man.
first got you, I could roll you into a ball. Now I have to force you.
Hi, Mary.
Get fit.
Well,
Millie, Connie.
the only thing I noticed a little bit was because she can go up the stairs a lot easier. You know what I mean? But like going down, she's not so graceful, and she makes me nervous every time when she starts to go down. I'm like, ah, because she's falling down the stairs, not like a bad fall, but like like a puppy fall, and then I'm just like,
Sadie crashes a lot. Like Sadie likes to. She's walking, and then it's like she's distracted or something. I don't know, but boom, there's the wall. Boom, there's the door entrance.
dude,
Boom,
with
there's
her.
the dresser right in her
With her,
hand.
she's trying to jump on the couch, and we had a little it's not a table, it's a little hutch thing, or like what's it called? Help me out. The chest, like a little chest. Yeah, hope chest that's in front of the little couch in my bedroom. She jumped up and then hit her head on it, and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, are you okay?" Like, she didn't yelp or anything, but I'm just like, "Oh my gosh."
Yeah, I'm the one that does that. I'm like, "Ooh, oh, oh, oh."
No, I'm like, "Ow, gosh."
But
Now,
it's like they don't feel it or something. I don't know.
I'm like, "Are you okay?" And she just kind of shook her head, like, "Oh, I'm good." Like, you got a concussion?
Mary. She said, "Well, see the puppy still has your nose."
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, she does. And it's awesome. We got 4 months till the event, guys.
I know. I want to know how big she's going to be in 4 months.
I can't wait.
It's going to be awesome.
She's going to go to the event.
Yeah. The Tennessee event is going to be
epic. Aren't you, girl? You gonna
Yeah,
go to
this
the event?
landlord says that we're not supposed to use it, but the lease says we are. I can use it, but
can't tell you
here
anything.
soon. I will have patches with the event logo for hats.
Whoop, whoop.
Nice.
Super sweet.
So, Brad and Summer, what you been up to?
For him, he's been working. For me, I've been babysitting.
Yeah. I've been working.
I missed the videos.
What?
I'm gonna come out and say it. I missed the videos.
What videos?
The ones of you sandblasting and stuff.
Stencil and all that. I missed all of them.
Dude, we
I
haven't
haven't been
had
doing
anything with
stencils.
stencils.
I haven't been doing stencils lately. It's been bigger parts and single colors and
I've been
car parts.
logging in and I'm like, where is it? Nothing.
Yeah, just been a lot of car parts and single colored parts lately. Nothing crazy or intricate. Not yet, anyway.
Yeah.
Got some stuff that's probably going to be coming like that, but then a lot of the stuff lately is just like people want stuff coded, but they don't want anything crazy. It's just like It's just like they want it coated in a color. They don't want anything special. So
Yeah.
I mean, clear coat's cool as far as like the colors and stuff and what you can do, but it also
watch you
has
everywhere you
it
go,
also
so
has
don't
some
even-
useful purposes that people want stuff coated for.
I have a
So
question. Do you Cerakote rims?
yes,
Okay.
APA.
PA, my man. What's up, PA?
Hi,
Nice
PA.
having you, buddy.
He had a really nice live last night.
Yeah,
Getting some gold.
Mhm.
PA is always good people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that.
PA's a good
Got your
people.
hair on, my girl.
Yeah, PA, you're more than welcome to come up here anytime. You know that, brother. No, you can do rims. A lot of people do rims. It just takes a while to do rims because they're big.
Yeah.
But I bet they'll fit in my glass cabinet now.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Zaxxon, what's up, man? I could probably put Jared in my glass cabinet now.
I mean, you never know. Maybe that's a future project. Depending on what Johnny's doing.
Her tail's curling though.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's
Look at
not. It's not growing.
it. It's gonna have a curl
Nope,
tail.
she's gonna have a straight tail.
We were talking about the event for a second there.
Yeah.
I got the first piece for the belt that I'm making in.
Sweet.
Ooh.
The studs.
Nice.
Each one has to be hand hammered.
Tell you, man, that event's gonna be fun. And it's gonna be go down to Tennessee and have a good time with a bunch of awesome people. And
Dude, it's gonna be the best.
I don't know if it's one or if it's both, but the detectors for the event, either one or two, I told Joe we checked the box. Arrived.
Yep.
Awesome.
I'm just gonna pop her up.
Yeah, it was funny. I like the way they hit it. It was cute and funny. I was like, oh my God, I'm giggling outside. The neighbors must have thought I was crazy. But it's because I watch a lot of videos of them hiding packages like that to secure them.
Oh, you're funny, Dad.
And
Yeah,
today
that's
was
what I was
my
just
turn
getting
to
ready to
find
pull
this
her up.
package.
Yeah, I don't. I
saying.
honestly, if I go any bigger, the only bigger I can go is a 2-man,
And I ain't doing it.
and I'm not going 2-man, Joe. Georgianne, what's up, Georgianne?
Hi, Georgianne.
Yeah, I'm not
Georgianne.
doing a 2-man. I mean, this
Yeah, Brett doesn't want to be the boss of it in there.
So, let's see if we can find it.
Johnny.
Johnny's in here?
Hey, Johnny.
Johnny says I'm coming
Hi,
home.
Johnny. Hope you feel better.
He's like, that's it. I'm taking my ball and going home.
He said I'm coming home. Not a bueno day.
No.
No bueno.
So the laser I got from Georgianne, I was messing with it, and one of the belts broke.
Oh,
Oh,
There's your replacement already.
Yeah,
oh yay.
Easy,
Little,
easy quick fix.
yeah. They're just a little gear belts, right?
Yeah, 6 mil.
Yeah. Yeah, every once in a while they get dry and they snap,
Yep.
especially if they're not like being used or anything. So it's fine. What are you cold?
This was more of user error. I drove the laser too far, too fast into a corner, and it snapped the belt.
Yeah. Yeah, it happens. No big. That's what
Everybody's learning.
the 3D printers run on belt. So, you know. Brad and Summer, Jared, Maddie, Joe, Mary, Zaxxon. Hi to everybody. What's up, Beard?
Hey, Beard. Hey, Risha.
Yeah, she's probably getting tired. She's freaking ornery. But yeah, no, I've just been. I try to get in people's lives and catch up on people's lives, but I've got.
I know. I watched Two Brothers
I got a lot
today.
of
Well, listen
work.
to it
I got to catch up on too.
while I was working.
I do want
Yeah.
to say I will be doing my live on Thursday still at the same time.
Awesome.
'Cause
We'll be there, Jared.
I've heard a lot of people talking about Shane and Brockton's live going a lot earlier. I've heard 7:15 even as early as starting then. And I'm like, my live barely starts right before that.
Yeah, I heard 7:30 is when they were wanting to start it.
Yeah,
Hey, we'll be there anyway.
but I'll be doing it at the same time.
No
Hold
problem,
on, let me
man.
check on this one. What are you doing?
Oh, no problem, Georgianne. Like I said, user error. It's not that bad. 16 feet of the belt was like $7.
Yeah, the belts are cheap.
And it's the same belt I would need for the 3D printer.
Yeah, and you get the little clamps with it or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, just clamp it together, and you got extra. Yeah, I mean, people, people watch what they want to watch. Bounce back and forth, watch this, watch that, whatever.
Oh yeah.
I mean, be there, so I'm not worried about it. Like I said, I know.
But Luna, I keep calling her Luna. Harley has her first vet appointment on Thursday.
Woo!
She does her first. It's just her check-in, check-up,
Getting her second round of shots.
getting her shots and all that crap that she needs. So,
Maddie, Johnny said I'll likely be going to doctor.
Yeah.
man, y'all get sick a lot.
Penny was sick with a high fever. If you guys remember during Beer's Live, that's why I couldn't stay.
Yeah.
And ever since then, everybody else got sick from there. And it was literally right after school, if I remember correctly. But yeah, every time they come back, I'm like,
Yeah.
That's why then when there was no water, I said, yeah, I put it right on the public thing. I said, yeah, my kids will stay home because you ain't got no water for them to wash their hands. No, thank you. Well,
Right.
we got hand sanitizer. That ain't gonna cut it.
And
Yeah, and there's
some
No,
stuff you
it
gotta
was
bottle
for
up.
this past week. So we
There's a
kept
lot
them
of
Thursday and Friday, but
No, you gotta bubble up on some of that stuff.
yeah,
Yeah.
I literally kept them 2 days home because I'm like, I literally put it on the literally Tennessee district school thing on public.
glad you liked him, PA. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going around. I mean,
And then a lot of parents. A
PA
lot
said,
of
hey,
parents
sorry.
agree with me.
Hey,
they even had in Pennsylvania. They even have measles going around.
Yep.
So you gotta be careful for that too.
I've even heard, where was it? Somewhere over on the West Coast, they found a case of the Black Death.
Yeah, bubonic plague.
Yeah.
Yep.
come on.
Yep. That the thing is with that though, believe it or not, people don't realize that there's still probably, when I was looking at the statistics, there's still 100 or so cases in the United States each year.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the measles though was all but freaking eradicated almost.
Right.
And now it's just here. So, I don't know.
Come on.
It's just nuts. And then I know Robitussin had a recall on some of their stuff too. So now that
really? I
yeah.
didn't hear about that.
yeah, the honey Robitussin Honey Max or whatever it is
Oh, okay.
has a recall for possible microbial contamination.
That's bad.
Yeah. Thank God I didn't get that one then.
Yeah. So it's I don't know. With all these respiratory illnesses going around, it's awesome that they have a recall on that now.
Right?
Yeah.
It's freaking ridiculous. It's just like the eye drops that were recalled because they were making people go blind.
The what? The what was?
There were eye drops that were recalled because
Visine.
they had bacteria in them that was making people literally lose their eyesight.
Dude, that's horrible.
My mother-in-law was one of them.
Yeah.
What about
She
eye drops?
was 4 years. She was going blind over 4 years using
Bart.
Visine eye drops.
What's up, Bart?
That's
And they couldn't figure out why.
Vitamin eye drops.
And they kept giving her ointments. They did injections in her eyes. They did all sorts of things, and they couldn't figure out why she was going blind. All of a sudden, she stopped using the eye drops for about a month, and she took these antibiotics that one doctor had given her, and they told her she didn't need at another doctor. It went away.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Some people weren't that lucky. Some people will never get their eyes back. I don't know. It just seems like it's one thing after another lately.
Yeah.
But yeah, hey, you know what? It is what it is. Do what we can. You know, try to make the world a better place, even though it's not always happening. But you know, the event's coming up. That'll be awesome. Raise some money for some children's and get that taken care of. You know, have some fun with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who is? Oh my goodness!
Ooh,
I have somebody that has never been on my live.
are you sure?
Yeah, never been on my live. I just don't think he likes me very much.
You almost clicked the wrong buttons.
Okay, here we go. Ready, people? Boom!
Hey, David.
Oh man, that's one sexy cup right there.
For real.
Hi, David.
Hello, Maddie.
No, PA, if you want those, I can make them. They're just cups I made, to be honest.
They are available.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I think we only have 2 of the
No,
little tags
not
left.
those. Not
Oh.
those. He's talking about something else. Yeah, there are only 2 of the tag cups. He was talking about the cups that I put in the picture, the ones that the We the People cups,
Oh,
the
yeah.
wine set with all. Yeah, that's what he's talking about.
Yep.
Yeah.
Those would be special orders because I don't have them on hand right now.
Yeah, we don't have them on hand. We just have to get the set and then I code it. But yeah, it's something I did a long time ago.
Come here, boo boo.
She's right there.
Dude, she is so sneaky.
Yeah, she's freaking sneaky.
She is so sneaky.
She's
And I
so
think
sneaky.
part of it is because she doesn't have her tag yet. So you can't hear her jingle. But like, and she's so little, and then I'll be like, where'd you
She's chewing on a
go?
cord.
And then I know I stopped her twice. Come. Good, come. You do good.
She's chewing on
But
the cord. It's okay. It's only the power cord.
yeah, not a big deal. But so anyway, when I turn around and everything, it's like she's right there, and then all of a sudden I turn around, I'm like, wait, where'd you go? And then she's like right behind me. I'm like, oh my gosh. I was like, you come out of nowhere. What? Oh. Don't look at me.
I'm looking at you. It's the leaning tower of tiny turds over here. Freaking puppies. Good Lord.
I was starting to freak out for a minute. My Amazon went off, said that my package was left about 2 minutes ago, and I had heard a door slam right beforehand. And I went out there and there was no package. But it was delivered by the Postal Service, so it's in my mailbox.
Oh.
I was
Yeah,
like,
it's happened to me.
Okay.
It's
but
happened to me before, I think.
the last time I had a package delivered, it was my poly mailers, and they were stolen.
Holy cow.
Dude, your poly mailers are seriously big enough to put my entire feed in.
Tupperware.
Freaking huge.
16 by 10 and a half.
Freaking huge. Jeez
Big
Louise.
girl.
Yeah, PA, if that's something you want later on, buddy, you just let me know. We get you taken care of.
That reminds me.
Uh-oh. Maddie got reminded of something.
No, sorry for the
It's
rock.
maybe scary.
Damn it.
No.
God.
Hey.
I have to keep going upwards. So, the mailers for the posters, for the limited edition posters, are in.
Oh, nice.
So,
Here we go.
that's donated by girls from
Gals out west.
South West. Left all the lights on.
The bell off a cat.
And which I gotta, if you're watching, I haven't checked my email because I was sick, the stomach bug and all that. I haven't checked my email, so I probably have over 5,000 emails.
That's how I feel, Annie. I swear.
You know,
Yeah.
it's fucked up.
You know, I got to be honest.
She's only had a few poop accidents in the house because we've been taking her out like consistently.
Yeah, but you know, when we were looking for a dog,
we wanted
weren't-
one like 9 months old.
Yeah, we weren't looking for puppy. But
Well, we
He's
got
like, that's
puppies.
not what I really
And I'm not
expected.
complaining. I love her,
Not yet, Marvin. I have to be licensed to do that.
but she drives me nuts sometimes.
Done my own, but
Like she'll whine one time, and you don't know if it's because she needs attention or she has to poop sometimes.
Mhm.
She'll whine like just one little, and then it's like, oh, you got to go right this minute. You don't take her out
Sadie was
right
whining
then.
during when I was cooking an egg, and it's just because she started the thing as Biscuit. Biscuit loves eating eggs, so now Sadie whines, and they started whining at the same time, and I'm like, oh no, not you two, come on.
he said, I want a 24-ounce coffee cup with a good lid.
Oh, me too.
I could do 24-ounce, but
I don't want it iced though. I want it hot.
They fit in the cup holders in the car better for the 20
Yeah,
ounce.
that's the only reason we do 20.
That's the
If
only
you want a
reason.
24, that's doable.
Annie B says, what kind of pup is that?
Her dad was an English Shepherd and
Will do, Mom.
Doberman mix, and then her mom was an Australian Shepherd. So
Trust
we
me.
got a mutt, and I love her.
Trust me, Marvin. I've done my own, and they look super freaking amazing. But the awesome ATF requires you to be licensed to do customer firearms, sir. So I gotta wait till I do that. Grumpy feller, what's up?
Hey, Grumpy.
Hey, Grumpy.
Yeah, just let me know, PA, if you want a 24-ounce, if you want a sublimation with your channel stuff, or if you want Cerakoted. You know how to reach me, bro. No problem. 5 weeks old,
Yeah.
trained him path. Yeah.
Yeah, she turned 11 weeks on Friday. So she's in the process. She does really well in her cage, though. Like, she won't go in her cage when we're gone, and then she'll go straight outside. And that only took a few days. The only problem is if you don't watch her, and she'll go to the door usually, but we're not doing any kind of puppy pad. But she'll go outside and she'll be fine. But just every now and then she'll whine like, "Hey, I gotta poop," and then she's like, "Okay, it's time. I already told you." And I'm like, "No."
So 10, how are you doing?
you.
Yep.
I'm doing pretty good. Whatchamacallit. Finally got one of my prizes from Mark's and Bucky's live in last night, which was freaking sweet.
Nice.
Nice Bucky beanie.
Woohoo.
Heck yeah.
Bucky Beanie.
And be looking at doing my 1K subscriber thing here in a couple weeks. And
1K. Congrats.
Yep.
when I do my sticker pack giveaways, I'll be chucking in some silver dimes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Chucking in the silver dimes.
Oh, that's sick.
Yes.
That's freaking cool, Jared.
Yeah, Jared does some cool stuff, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Annie. I guess the neighbor dog got a hold of the Australian Shepherd. The dad got a hold of the mom, and they ended up having 12 puppies. So, yeah.
Oh wow.
So we got one of them,
Go.
but
2 dogs ran into each other and pooped out babies.
yeah,
Wow.
it's pretty much what
Ta-da.
happened. So we snagged her up.
When a boy dog and a mommy dog love each other very much.
Here's my thing: is I love Dobermans, but I don't like the fact that they get a heart disease. It's very
Yeah.
common, and they don't live as long. And that broke my heart. So then I was like, maybe I get a little bit of the good side with the shepherd in her, so that I won't have to go through that. But it'll still be heartbreaking
This is
if we have
true.
issues.
This is true. Well, anyway.
But either way, she's still gonna be loved and spoiled the crap out of. So I don't care.
Yeah, she's a turd.
Huh? Oh yeah, we're talking about just like come over here. You love.
Chunky butt.
You love.
She's a chunky butt.
She is a mama's girl though.
Oh wow. Yeah. 5 hours.
Jeez Louise, PA.
You beat me.
Johnny, what's up, man?
Yeah, she finally learned her name though.
Nice.
Hi, Johnny.
She's finally got her name. Hey,
I'm
hey,
Hi, PA.
Maddie. He's saying hi to me right now.
See, 2 Blancos
Come
left.
home to me, Brad.
Yeah, but he's saying hi to me.
Okay, he can say hi to you all you want. He comes home to me.
Well,
She's a cute
you
though.
can deal with the sickness right now.
Yeah. Ain't no kissing. I learned from the last time. If you say you don't feel good, I ain't giving you a morning kiss for you to have a good day.
Now, if Brad could learn his name,
Right? I've been trying to teach him, but
yeah, it just doesn't always happen. Summer says my name a lot, so sometimes I misunderstand.
usually it's dang it,
Ricky,
dang it, Brad.
like linger?
PA, we always stop by you, bro. No problem, man. Johnny, Maddie, everybody will check out PA's lives.
Oh yeah. Every Sunday, same time as Two Brothers.
Yep. Same time as the Two Bros.
And I rewatched Two Bros today. Well, not watched it, listened to it today while I was at work. I'm gonna start putting on because normally I just run without listening to anything. I run machines. And then so I'm like, man, I need to get everybody their watch hours. I'm just gonna start picking people and just throwing them in there.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I think we're gonna find a lot of freaking stuff in that Tennessee River.
I agree.
I think it's gonna
It's gonna
be
be
madhouse.
like, listen, David already knows.
Let's
We
prepare.
know.
I have to start preparing muscles because them fences and stuff. Those were.
Dude, I guarantee there's gonna be a lot of heavy stuff in there.
I
I
think
That
it
was smart. You put it back on the fence thing. You're like, okay, we manifested here. We restored it.
Yeah, technically it belongs to the county, so we just
It
put
does.
it up there.
Technically, we gave it back because we put it
We gave it
back.
back. We put it right on
I
top
just
of
thought
the
it
fence.
was funny because as we're all walking down, pulling our carts, lining up to the river, freaking David looks over the railing and he goes, found my scooter.
I know, like we just walked down and we didn't even see it.
I
We
was
were
like,
just checking out the water, and then he's like, "Oh, that's mine."
My reaction was like, what? Already?
I know, I'm like, dang, this is gonna be good if we're seeing it already.
On top of that, there was another scooter, a chair, all in that little area.
Yep, all
Yeah.
in that little area.
And then freaking,
That was all visual.
And then freaking Maddie, she got a scooter and or was it Riley?
Well,
One of them got a scooter and a bike at the same time.
no, what the crazy thing was is like you threw your magnet in, and then you have to have help with somebody pulling something in. And then so you're like, okay, I'll go and help this person. Oh, and then this person needs help, and then that person needs help. And it was just one thing
Dude,
after another.
I probably tossed a total of 3 times on that side because every time I tossed, somebody would have to help me pull up something heavy. And every time somebody tossed, I'd have to help them pull up something heavy.
Trey got my magnet stuck on something, and we got it unstuck. But it was like magnetized to it. So there has to be something big that was stuck in there that if we got a few people on it, we'd be able to get that thing out of there.
Yeah, I tossed. When I was Trey, I was tossing, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm stuck on something. It was big, whatever it was, but I just couldn't get it, the angle on it right. For it to like go. I was like, yeah, I will.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be one of the best scrap hauls.
Oh, yeah. Dude, it's going to be so much fun.
That's a lot of heavy scrap that's in there.
And then Maddie doesn't know it, but I'm going to be camping in her driveway in the car.
We slept in the freaking car before.
I know. But instead this time it's going to be Harley in there with me.
That's fine.
She's like, did you say my name? Were you talking about me?
I know. When I showed Joe the couch, he's like, you sure you got a big enough one? Like, sorry.
Right?
He's like, whoa, that's huge. And I'm like, yeah, we went with a big one.
No, I agree. Stuff freaking, after a while, stuff gets heavy and everybody has to help everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Like my first toss on that side, I got one of those heavy duty freaking
You can cuddle with that.
pedestrian, set up rails, whatever.
Wait a minute.
And that thing was freaking heavy. And then once Johnny helped me pull that up, then one of the girls got the bike and the scooter and the blanket all together, and
Yep.
you know,
And then Liam was so excited because he had his Artemis for the first time. So
Yeah.
he's pulling up heavy stuff. He's like, I got big stuff. Oh my gosh. Because he had that tiny little magnet. And I was like,
Yeah.
all right. And then we went out with my dad the next morning. And we pulled up Trey pulled up a logger's chain with his Helios.
yeah,
Nice.
But
I don't know. It's
But
him.
I heard Brockton's gonna host 2025 in what's it called in Boston. I heard that. He didn't
I
say
put my name in for the running for Iowa for 2025 back in October.
that.
Well,
But-
we'll see. Hey, it doesn't matter to me, man.
No, it don't matter to me. See, Brockton's over here laughing.
I would love for it to be somewhere where there's a NASCAR track near it.
A NASCAR track?
Yeah, because can you imagine the stuff you would find near there?
Yeah. Well, we're over here by Indy, and supposedly they threw some of the Brickyard bricks, like back in the day, over in Little Eagle Creek water. So I was like, man, I want to go over there and try to find them. To
Yeah.
be honest with you.
That'd be
Ooh, somebody we haven't seen since in the morning. What?
Hey, what?
It's Andy.
Right? Oh, it's everybody.
Yeah. No, it'll be cool though. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see what
Hi,
happens.
Daddy. Hi.
Yeah, I'm just excited for this May. That's like I'm focusing on one at a time. One at a time.
I'm curious to see what's at the end of that spot. I'm so curious.
Dude, I know. We didn't even go very far.
Oh my God, would you guys go lay down? I'm home for 5 minutes.
No, we literally. So if you watch the Tennessee collab video where the event is, we honestly we
It's been a hot
only
minute
went,
since I seen Summer's face, actually.
yeah,
Right?
her face is pretty. We probably only went 15, 20 feet down that river.
Mm-hmm.
And there's another freaking 60 freaking feet of God knows what down the river.
Let's go see what she's doing.
So
Sorry.
I'm just curious.
Yeah,
man.
Liam, I think, went the furthest
I
down.
want to get back to that spot I was at. I was hung up on wire and I was working it out. And then it was like, we have no more time. And I was like, crap, I don't want to throw this back in, but at the same time, I have nothing that can cut this.
Dude,
And
we were talking about on my stream this morning how you have to have a peewee toss.
A peewee toss?
Yes. You know how you're having a farthest throw for like heavyweight, lightweight? Well, yeah, but you need one for the kids called a peewee toss.
See, that's what I was talking about.
That's
like
what I
we talked
think.
about that when we were talking about trophies and stuff.
Yeah.
But
I
we
might
were
have enough leather left over for a little bit.
I think you should do that. Definitely
the
for the
only-
kids.
the
I think
only
they'd love
thing
that.
is-
Have them throw a Helios or something.
yeah. My thing is like you would have to do it in age groups. You know what I mean? Like because you don't want, like, for instance, my 16-year-old trying to outthrow a 3-year-old.
16-year-olds are not. No, they can be in the adult group.
Well,
He's still throwing a Helios then. That's actually what he throws now is the Helios. And then my 12-year-old throws the Artemis.
Look at that dog. I just realized you're holding a dog. What the heck?
Yeah.
Wow.
Harley. Her dad
Harley?
was- yep. Her dad
Oh,
was a
baby.
Doberman English Shepherd mix.
Oh,
And then
that's so
Her dad met up with their
The way she
neighbor,
looks at you.
which was a Australian Shepherd. So
My
this is what we got.
my coworker that I used to have has a dog that looks exactly like that. It's the exact same mix.
Yeah, that is
Yep.
awesome.
I remember when she brought her into the store the first time, and we all were like, "Oh my god, it's like you're holding a teddy bear."
Dude, no joke. So he showed a picture of the dog in my lap, right? To one of the girls at work, and he goes, "Yeah, we got a puppy," and they're like, "Whatever." And then she's like,
Whatever.
"That's a stuffed dog." And then
Does she have two
she's
different
like,
colored
"No,
eyes
really?"
too?
You what?
Does she have two different colored eyes too?
No,
She's
two
got the same
brown.
eyes.
See,
Yeah,
my coworker's one had a blue eye and a brown eye.
Yeah. I'd
So
like
cute.
her to have two different color eyes, but I'm happy with the way she
But
is.
she's a butthead.
So cute.
I'm a butthead.
She's like, I want mom.
She
Butthead.
gets
But I'm
her
a
Dobie,
cuddly
I call
butthead.
them her Dobie lips. Like, you know how they like smile? And then so like whenever she gets ready to like chew on a rope or something, like she does that, but she forgets that she's still doing it. So she'll look at you like, "What are you doing, mom?" with half of her lip
Right.
like still curled up.
No.
Huh. Yeah, I'm talking about you.
I think she's gonna be big though.
Mm.
Oh yeah, those are
Scratch
big
sharks
paws.
today.
Oh yeah.
She's gonna be a good size. I think she's probably gonna be at least 60 pounds.
What is that, Anita?
That's my scratchy scratch art. See, it's very, very small, but the details I'm doing on it right now. But like literally, that takes like about 3 hours to do all them bushes.
Yeah.
Birdie.
That's
That's
with me with
crazy.
my diamond paintings. I'm obsessed with my diamond paintings. And then Brad was so gracious to give me one of Luna for Christmas.
Oh,
I love it.
You gonna go
You
mom?
coming?
You going to mom? She
You
don't
keep-
know.
You keep looking like you're gonna come over
She
here.
don't know what she's doing. Brad, read me.
Look at that dog. Oh, did you see? Because my dog barking in there.
I know. Just a little bit ago,
Like-
Maddie had her dog barking too.
Dramatic.
Oh yeah, she's been saying that, Brockton.
Look at how tiny.
Yep.
She's been saying that ever since she first saw the dog. She said the dog has my nose.
She's gonna be a good dog.
Yeah, she is. She's a turd right now, though.
She's really smart, but you know what
How are
comes with
you,
that?
Maddie?
Stubbornness.
Good. You?
Well, you went to the doctor the other day, so I was worried about you.
I did. I got 2 IV bags, and I was there for hours and hours and hours.
Different colored eyes makes them a
And
good dog.
that room was freezing, so I had 2 blankets.
Well, make sure that Johnny drinks his Pedialyte.
Johnny needs some Pedialyte.
He says, "No, I'm sick. Thanks." He went like this to the counter. "Thank you. I'm sick." How dramatic.
I think it was funny that day because he kept telling you to drink Pedialyte, but you kept drinking water, and then you got dehydrated and had to go to the doctor. And then,
I came back and drank the Pedialyte, and I'm like,
Yeah.
"Oh, this tastes good."
and
Yeah,
then
I told you.
I thought it was funny because you guys were
Pedialyte is in essence is Gatorade. That's what it is.
Gatorade.
Pedialyte is Gatorade, pretty much.
Yes.
Now we're gonna have to go check it out.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was
It's
better.
Gatorade. It's better.
I just thought it was funny because there was a second there where like you and Johnny, you were bickering about something, and Johnny goes, "Yeah, well, I drank coffee all day."
I still haven't had coffee. I miss my coffee.
Look at
Johnny
his,
said,
look at his
all
cool
I'm gonna
thing.
say is karma is a what?
Oh man, I don't
Yeah, we got work to do.
Yeah. Oh.
I love
Grandma
Grandma
sent me
Joe's
one of
up.
these for no reason. I love that. I love you, Grandma.
like thanks,
Oh
Grandma.
yeah, you can't see.
Thanks,
Oh,
Grandma.
I love my cup for
Hi,
those.
baby. Speaking of dogs. Ooh,
Heck yeah. Good job, baby.
I forgot that you have your thing and you can't show.
Yeah, Grandma did that with Jared and I too. She was just like, "Hey, you guys got mail coming." We're like, "Oh, cool." Boom.
Did they all go outside? Yeah.
Yeah, you might. Can you let her out? You're good. Can I let her out
Yeah,
first?
go ahead. Oh Lord, what, Maddie? What happened?
You didn't hear none of that, did you?
No, I didn't
No.
know.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Because it would have been like, it would have been bleep, 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 bleep. All I gotta say is,
Black
you're
sheep,
not
black
this
sheep.
kind of a dog.
Eyes of black
He's huge.
See if it-
Johnny looks down. He's like,
sheep. I
whoa.
love it, Jared.
Look at this.
Dog. Hi, dog.
And
Look
then
at all the little dogs. And then we got this big dog.
She's got huge. She's got big.
She stands almost as tall.
She actually jumps over Biscuit. That's how big is she?
You drink only Gatorade, and I'll drink only water, and we'll see who falls out first.
Gatorade.
H2O.
Water sucks. It really sucks.
Aww.
this one is getting cut dyed green.
I like that one.
I hope everything went well with Joey.
Yeah, he had another surgery, or still in the hospital from the surgery.
Yeah, I hope he does well.
Get him.
I think everyone hopes he does well. What happened? Everything good? No?
Are we good?
Nobody's talking. So
Is it good? Are we good? Oh,
Oh, this is mine.
it's a Kia. That's weird. Yeah.
Dude, where's my
Sweet. Oh, okay. That one.
You know what's
That's a
awesome?
plus.
When your kids tell you the music you listened to in the 2000s is ancient.
Well, that's because they're silly.
Like, dude, you know there's people that still listen to Ozzy, right?
Right.
And that was like, see, that's what I'm saying. That was like, what, 40 years before my music? So,
There's people that still listen to the original Metallica albums.
I'm just saying.
I love the original Metallica album.
That?
There's still people that listen to freaking Sonny and Cher.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
Okay? So,
I've introduced Bug to Queen.
Oh, that's awesome.
No, well, Queen is awesome. Queen is timeless.
Yes.
true. It's funny, though, because even though most people know all the words to their songs, not most people know what the words actually mean.
True.
Not until you get play it like later on.
Scaramouche.
Thunderbolts and lightning.
Oh,
Boy.
No, that's not funny. That's tortilla.
Bug has been obsessed with the musical.
Actually, arepas. Not tortillas, arepas.
I see.
But if you want an arepa, you can have one.
Because we are the champions of the world.
My friend.
That's true, Johnny.
Do you have something to say?
Yeah.
I don't know, do ya?
Well, she
Welly.
that's our dog. Her ferociousness.
Yes. She gotta tell you. Oh, here comes my dog here.
She is
Can
a
you hear
very
the dog?
ferocious puppy.
Do you hear the dog?
She's our attack pup.
She can bite maybe your kneecaps, but that's about it.
You know what? You know what? Just try one of us. You'll get a puppy thrown at you.
You heard that dog. Oh.
Grumpy said, "I got plenty to say."
Oh.
I know that feeling, Grumpy.
You must be married.
Hi, Grumpy. Hi, Bob.
I feel the same way.
When I walk out of the room, she gets mad that I walk away, and then she's like, "Hey, come back."
Thank you, Brockton. Yeah, I was very dehydrated.
Johnny
Way to go,
loves
boy.
Izzy.
I had to literally drink water nonstop. Thank God for Buerkle's cups.
Well, yeah, I was telling people about the Thursday
Hey,
death deal. Brockton, I was telling people about that death wheel on my live this morning. And I was showing the Silva.
No.
Hey, Summer.
I'm sorry. I'm fighting with the dog not to eat.
I was just
Everything.
wondering if I could pee now.
Can you what?
Jeez. You told me you wanted to let the dog out first, and
Yeah, I did. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get your dog.
no, excuse you. Whose dog?
Whose dog? What?
It's only my dog when it doesn't listen.
That's how it goes.
When it's a
No.
perfect one,
Oh,
it's her dog.
It's the same
Well,
thing
after
with
you.
the kid.
And then we can catch them all.
Johnny said, "Jared, how you feeling, broski?"
What?
I go to the doctor tomorrow, and
I'm almost at 300. Oh,
tomorrow's appointment's actually a pre-surgery appointment.
What the?
So tomorrow they're going to look at doing they're going to talk about doing diverticulitis surgery because they have to take care of that before they can do spinal surgery.
Ow.
Right.
volume.
So my back has been killing me. I've barely been able to keep up with doing work.
You drama queen.
Oh, yeah, I rearranged.
I know.
While you were gone.
Is that drama?
No, it's not soda, it's coffee.
Dude, our dog watches TV, so I put on YouTube.
Isn't that funny?
Rolling balls and bouncing stuff.
Hey, squirrel.
That's hilarious.
Awesome,
I
Grumpy.
saved you that. I thought maybe you wanted, but
That needs to be sent.
Hi, Jody. Hi, Johnny.
Yeah, I'm trying to get orders that I've got done before we decide to move or get the place to move to.
Jared. Jared.
Yeah. Nice.
I still have it.
Can you stop that?
For now, you can hold them.
I've been so busy. Okay, who's whining?
This
Which
dog.
dog?
Anita's whining.
not mine.
No, it's not me. She just knows that I'm doing something else, so she's
Yeah.
gonna be as
You
pesky as
okay?
freaking possible.
Yeah,
No,
but
it's completely fine. I just
She
didn't know if
doesn't
it was
really
mine.
need anything. She just
Yeah.
Good night, Lee.
like
That's how Buerkle gets
attention,
every now and then.
attention. Oh my gosh.
Nightly.
That's the reason why she was
Nothing.
barking at me, because I was walking out of the living room and I was like,
Ah.
like, come in here. You can come in here.
Yeah, no. With what Johnny was asking about how I'm doing, the injections I got last Thursday actually have made more numbness and tingling in my back, and it goes up farther in my back.
Well, that's no good.
And I've actually lost complete function in my right leg at times.
Ew,
Oh.
no.
I remember that Bug was looking and she looked at your back. She said, Daddy, you
What's up,
have
Bug?
bruises all over your back.
Yeah.
Squirrel.
And it was from all them shots.
There was only one needle hole from all those shots.
Oh, wow.
They had this vacuum pump where they hooked this vacuum up and pulled it away from the spine, and I can feel the needle move across the vertebrae.
You're not a starving dog.
Tommy and Ellie got me hooked on something, and it's so yummy.
Hooked on phonics? I need hooked on phonics. I know that.
You know what we
You
did
need
last
hooked on phonics.
Yep, I need hooked on phonics.
Yeah, she does. It's okay, though.
Mary said, my left foot is just like that, Jared.
Not good.
A peanut butter and apple butter sandwich.
Oh, apple butter sounds awesome.
I wish I could eat it.
Yeah, that sounds
It might be
good,
worth the allergy attack.
right? What we did last night, because we were kind of
Go
snacky,
tell someone else.
I took 2 tortillas, put Mexican cheese in the middle of them, and then put Taco Bell sauce packets in the middle of it. And
Dude,
then
it was
melted
so
all
good.
in.
I had 2 of those.
Boom.
Did you know that you can take your tortillas and cut them into like chip sizes and then fry them in oil, and then you have your
Yep.
chips that you
They
they're
have
served in the
homemade chips.
restaurant,
Yep.
See, I feel like
and then dip it.
You can bake them
Yeah,
with
I'm
with
just-
olive oil and garlic and stuff like that on there too.
I'm too busy for that. I'll take all the preservatives in the bag. That's fine.
I've been making arepas. Is what I've been making.
I want Maddie to come to our house and cook for us. That's what I want.
I have Johnny and Maddie.
you like Johnny.
Don't get it twisted. I think both of them.
You're funny, Dad.
I want
But
Maddie
Johnny
to-
was like, "What is that?" And I'm like, "Arepas."
I
This
want
is what
Maddie-
I've been
Google
doing
what
instead.
arepas is. You can make a lot
Google.
of things with arepas.
Lula.
I knew. My brother says, "Wait, Mary, where did you learn to make that?" I'm like, research.
I want Maddie to make me some chicharrones.
Good luck.
He's been waiting what, 14 years for me to make them. Good luck.
Oh man, our
Make some
neighbor.
chicharrones.
That's what I. That's what we
I'll
always
bring you
call
some to
them.
the event.
It's the best.
We call them
I'll bring you
chicharrones
some to the
because we
event, Brad.
cannot stop eating it. Our neighbor used to make it for us. Whenever he was like, "Hey, can you cut my hair?" and I was like, "Hey, you got any leftovers?"
Chop, chop,
I was so cutting your hair for leftovers.
She was like, I was completely serious. I needed it.
Like I'm dead serious.
Our
Don't hold
neighbor,
out on me. Get a leftovers. I'll cut your hair.
Exactly. Like, so he'd always bring me over food and he'd be like, "Can you cut my hair?" I was like, "Absolutely."
Yeah.
well, our neighbor was Costa Rican,
And he was a chef.
So
So,
it was good.
Nice.
It's like he.
but his wife could cook too, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Connie.
she made some amazing spaghetti
Yeah.
sauce too. That one time that she
Yeah.
brought some over.
Scary.
That
Hi,
sauce was so good.
Yeah, it's
Huh?
called ADHD, bro.
Chop,
Ooh.
chop.
See, you say the word ADHD, and Summer thinks you're talking about her.
Well,
Oh, she's a squirrel person.
I'm making that into a patch.
That is squirrel.
Yeah.
He's here. Squirrel.
Like, dude, she is
It's like who, me?
she is like the
Hey, Bucky.
queen of like when you're watching. Okay, so you're watching like a scary movie or something, right? And she's the queen of this. You'll be following the freaking storyline. Somebody just got murdered or something, and she's like, "Did you see the person in the back of the mirror 5 stories down?"
Yeah, right?
What? I'm like, nope, not that person. No, nope, they were a little wider than that. Oh no, they were a little taller than
I'm
that.
like, dude, Bucky, what's up, man?
Ah.
Brad, look at my comment.
If it wasn't because you have your thing, you're like, I can't show that.
Brockton,
I don't know.
yeah.
He said something about a vacuum.
Laughing face, laughing face, laughing face.
For that.
I just want to know, how do we stop talking about Jared's vacuum sucking things out of his back to yummy food?
ADHD, and it's,
What?
Yeah. ADHD, bro.
we're talking about vacuums. We talked
Ned,
about.
Meg.
I saw ADHD and I married her.
Meg, what's up?
Hey, stop chewing on wires.
Stop.
You're gonna, you know what? One of these days, I'm just gonna let you chew on a wire, and you're gonna
Oh my
learn
God,
not
can
to.
you feed
Dude,
that dog,
homemade apple
please?
butter. Speaking of, one of the girls at work made homemade apple butter and bread. Oh my gosh, so
Yeah,
yummy!
she made homemade bread and homemade apple butter and brought them in, and it was amazing.
That was my Christmas
It was
gift.
freaking great.
It was amazing.
Yeah, lemonades are delicious.
C10.
Poor dog's just whining and whining.
You sit in now, bro.
He's like,
I
I'm sorry.
know.
And he's got a pretty cool hat, man.
Beanie Nation.
Yeah, I was on his live today, and he just opened up his package, and I was like, "Oh, look at that!
I know. I was dying, man. I was like, I
He's
need
got
a new
false
beanie.
So
Dude.
exciting!"
Tim's like one of 5 people that have the BC coin.
Yeah. Come.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, CJ has one. He's like, look what I have. I'm like, yeah,
You
you know
have
that
one,
you're
Tim.
one of the few. He's like,
Does he?
what? And I'm like,
We had to have had
it's
one.
one of the few who have that.
Did you make sure they put one in there?
He had to have one. He has the cup.
Come. No,
That's
he may or may not have. I'm not quite sure.
Speaking of beanies,
Let me double check because I didn't.
I will soon be putting
It would have
patches.
been in the box.
Hey, look
It
at
might
that.
have
Look
just
at
been an
that.
extra, or
Hold
it
it up
might have.
again.
I just might have just set it in there because he picked that
Hold
one
that up again.
for.
Okay.
for
Yeah. I was like, I don't.
Hold on.
What's that say? All
Oh,
hail
no, black sheep.
the black sheep.
Because I owed him a cup.
I like it.
Harley,
And then there's
there you go.
you run away when I come
No.
home.
It's the rise of the black sheep.
Noise.
and then
Why are you?
here's the first episode.
Nobody asked for that.
Nice.
We are the black sheep.
Then I also for that line.
Oh, neat.
She didn't see me around a corner.
Yes, Johnny. That is something that is doable.
I'm going to be starting to do patches. There will be smaller patches, probably about 1.5 to 2 inches for beanies.
Nice.
I just want black sheep everything.
Black sheep everything.
I've already mentioned this, I think, this summer, but I'm having a black sheep cup made, and you'll be able to put it on your website.
Yes, black sheep everything.
Who are the black sheep?
We are.
Yeah.
Who is?
We are the black sheep.
All of us?
We's the black sheep.
It was a thing I came up with.
Or is it just you?
Well, Brad is wearing black, so yes, he's the black sheep.
Oh, okay.
All are the black.
Yeah.
I lost it, didn't I?
Hi, Beard.
Yep. Johnny.
Hey,
I'm the
look.
black
The
sheep.
Johnny sorry.
You're the one who decided which one I should do next. So there you go, Beard. Beard's
You can
coming.
be a black sheep if you choose to be a black sheep.
Yeah. Black sheep is a choice.
Yes.
Are you a rebel? You're a black sheep. It's okay. Can't have a good flock without at least one black sheep.
Bye, sheep.
They call me Brad.
You did that way too well.
That cup is so off guard.
It's okay. I tend to do that, David.
They call me Beard.
See, Johnny got it.
Oh, this is my. Let me see.
No, that's not how you do yours.
Oh.
You ruined it. You ruined it, man. I was just typing that, Brad. Yeah, you were just typing it. You didn't say it, Johnny.
Yeah.
Gotta say it, Johnny.
Really?
Dixie boy. Oh no, he didn't. Oh yes, he did.
Yeah, that's how you got kicked out of the group.
That's fine. No, but I do. I just want black sheep everything, Jared. So. Johnny said I did in my head. See? He said it in his head.
It's that ADHD stuff.
Yeah, it's that ADHD
Come on, Harley.
stuff. That's
Get over
fine.
here. Harley. I lost her.
So Jared, are you putting in for the she's right here. Are you putting in for the puzzle piece camo Gerber? And
Yeah.
Then you're just gonna give the purse to your missus. Stop.
Yeah.
Harley.
Hey, what this?
Yeah, I want the knife. I don't. Whatever happens to the purse.
She can just have the
What
purse.
a good girl.
What happened?
I don't know. I feel like
That's not
David,
nice.
David could
Berkeley, come on.
use it for a lot of things too,
Yes.
man. I have to give you both a fishing pole, and we can have fishing pole whip fights.
Should I've got
I got
things.
3 I can bring.
Do what?
I said I got 3 I can bring.
See?
Oh,
Whoever.
No, the thing is you have to find it and use it.
Well, that might be harder.
Not. Have you met David?
Yeah. You have to find it and use
No,
it.
that's not fair. He goes out specifically looking for those.
Yeah,
Hey, that's not fair. Don't help sometimes.
Yeah.
All of us are like looking for other things, like just anything, random things, whatever we can get. But he like goes out looking for those, and that's it.
Yeah.
The only fishing related thing that's not a hook that I found or a line was a catfish bell. And that was the last time I went out.
I got catfish bell. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a lot of catfish
Dude,
bells. I
catfish
love
bells
finding
are
those.
all over.
I
I
love
got one,
Lures.
my very first one, but it was all rusted.
I love finding them.
And one
I
reel
find new
I
ones.
got one
old
reel.
ones.
I
Sit.
feel
that
like
was
David,
intact.
David could walk
Sit.
20 miles and
Sit.
find the smallest
Good
pond in the
girl.
Sahara Desert and pull
Lay
out
down.
5 fishing poles.
Lay down.
Here lately,
Lay down.
it's been knives.
See?
Knives.
Lay down.
Literally,
No.
this one particular spot I've got, I'm able to get right up next to the pilings now because the water's low. And
Yeah.
I'm pulling out knives left and right.
And there's no like metal by the pilings.
There's been, outside of knives and fishing poles, there's been a security cam, TV.
No, I mean there's not metal you can get stuck on
No,
the pole. That's good. See, that's
surprisingly.
good sometimes if you're by pilings on and you just like you try to avoid that area because like otherwise you're trying to get unstuck off of them all day.
Johnny,
The bolts.
every time
The
I
bolts
find
would
one.
mess me up that go into it. And
Johnny said every time I find one, I gotta shake it and yell, dingle, dingle, dingle.
Oh,
They always
when
have
I
to,
find a
I always
crawdad,
have to
I'm like
make sure that
playing
they
with it.
work.
See, I have never found a knife magnet fishing yet.
I have.
He has.
come down
I
here.
have one in here.
I found an old timer.
Listen, I've never
Nice.
I never thought I'd find a tool set with somebody's registration taped to it. Like who
I
does
never thought
that?
I'd find an ATM cover.
See? See? Ding, ding, ding.
Heck yeah.
Oh, sorry,
Gotta have
Johnny.
one.
Sorry, Johnny. Dingle, dingle, dingle. Yeah, that ATM cover was
I don't
freaking
have
crazy.
any.
Hi. Are you so cute? Hi, Bill. You want to say hi to everybody? You can't put your paws on that stuff. It's sharp.
It's the star. It has returned.
There we go.
Maddie's folding clothes.
Be right back.
Dun 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 dun.
That's amazing.
Ooh, fancy. That is not Maddie holding that. Hi,
Nope.
Johnny.
Was that you or me that got out of the water?
Hi, Johnny.
He's like, hi.
Johnny is not feeling good.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, Johnny is not feeling good.
Johnny needs some Pepto-Bismol.
No, not Pepto. He needs
Ooh.
Pedialyte.
I did
Pedialyte.
that.
I feel bad for you because I left you the one that doesn't taste good. I hate
Johnny needs some.
Speaking of, I need to go
Pedialyte.
get something to drink.
You need something binding.
But that doesn't help you. I did it all week and it did not.
Jeez.
Somebody get Johnny a Midol and a Snickers.
Jeez.
Okay, nobody
She's
else is coming
binding.
with white chicks.
I laughed.
I need more than that, Brad.
See, you got it. You've seen the movie too. It's cool.
Yeah.
I quote movies whether you know them or not. Just saying.
Bad for you because
I do too.
the hospital. Right into the IV.
My dad and I did that all while I was growing up.
I got my knees done.
Johnny said a cork in
cork.
my IV.
I was so dehydrated that when they went to try to put the IV in this one, the veins are thin
That's
out.
because when you get dehydrated,
Dehydrated.
your veins shrink, honey.
Yeah.
It became less than a paper. And
Pretty
she's
bad, yeah.
like, oh, that burn. I'm like, yeah, that burns. And so she had to cut it out because the vein was popping. They had to try it on this one, and
Good
poor
burn.
nurse, blood and
I know. She's looking for
confetti
one.
everywhere and blood because it just shot out of this arm, and it was pretty bad.
Bad Idea Lab says not my doll an X-Lax chocolate bar. I don't think Johnny needs an X-Lax chocolate bar.
Nope.
No.
That's the opposite. We don't
I
want
think that's
that.
the opposite.
Look
of
at
what-
his name. That explains the whole
Somebody
thing.
with poop problems. They need
Yeah.
laxative.
Yeah.
It's over for me. It was awful.
Joe is die right now.
Joe is die.
I don't know.
Joe, are you die?
But is it milk chocolate though? Like, does that matter?
Yes, it does matter.
Joe, I die.
I die. Okay. It's okay. Johnny's not feeling well. He's tight. He's not
I'm
tight.
sorry. I'm
Okay.
sorry, Johnny.
T said a cork or dear Johnny. Maybe it depends too. Oh, Johnny, hang in there, buddy.
I got narco medicine.
Bless you,
You got
dog.
this. Yeah, 10. You know, I try to catch your lives every now and then, man. You go live at random
Random
bro.
times.
He does.
Like
He
I'm
waited
like,
until I was done today, and then he just did. He just went up.
I'll be scrolling through, and all of a sudden I'll be like, "Oh, 10's live," and then I'll hop on, and he'll be like, "Well,
Yep.
thanks for coming in, guys. I'm hopping off here," and I'm like, "Dang it!"
I'm literally making a point now because I'm gonna have to do longer lives or start later.
Anybody in here?
This last one, like 8 people, not this last one today, but the one before that, 8 people joined in at the very tail end after I was like, oh, this last 10 minutes we're
And
gonna
that's what
leave.
happened to me this morning. Like a whole bunch of people started joining in, and I'm just like, I'm leaving you guys. Bye.
I was like,
Oh,
You know,
It's
Yeah,
because
you
you go at
can't do that.
lunchtime.
No, I was actually up early today, which was weird. And I went, so I was sometimes recently I've been getting up and then not going on until 10 Central. And then that is more like everybody else's on Eastern. It's their start of their lunchtime. So
Yeah, whenever you go on our lunchtime and we have a chance. 'cause
So
sometimes
I was
we're-
kind of like ending when other people were going on lunch, I think, today.
well, I mean, it's like when we do like the evenings like this. When you're ready to when you're ready to go to bed or you're ready to get off, I don't care how many freaking people are on there. You're just like, yep, bye. I'm out.
Bye.
Like, nice talking. Peace. Later. Have fun.
Peace out.
So I get that. I really do.
She's being a brat.
But I actually had a lot of people in there today, so thanks everybody for coming in.
Try and get up on that couch.
Yeah, I popped in for a little bit.
I did see you there.
I did. I was like, hi, and then 5 seconds later, I had to go back to work.
Hey, you're always busy. You would never get anything done.
Yeah.
So yeah, I haven't
Yeah.
been there. I was sick, and then the pipe broke, and then we had to go and be plumbers. So
Hey,
fix
Wendy.
the pipe.
Is it cheese a binder?
We transfer
Yes,
the
that's
chickens
why I
back
said
into
you
the
should
kitchen.
have
Yes, it is,
cheese.
Johnny.
That's what they are.
Ooh, sometimes.
Actually, if you are having squirt issues,
Yeah, have some
dairy
cheese.
is not a good thing
For
Why?
me, it's definitely not.
because dairy doesn't settle well with your stomach if you actually have a sickness with.
Oh.
Dude, you know what helps me? Mint.
That made Johnny laugh. He was laughing.
Johnny needs a
What did he say?
Yes, squirt issues. If you're
Squirt
having
issues.
squirt issues,
Oh, the funny thing is, he was making fun of me because I was running to the bathroom like nonstop. I'm not gonna go into detail, but it was pretty bad.
wait,
Pretty
didn't-
bad. I
didn't
don't wish
Johnny?
this on anybody.
Didn't Johnny just had a birthday, right?
Yep.
Okay, well, you can't trust a fart after 40.
But so anyway, when your belly feels upset or you have heartburn, eat a mint because it's a natural way to relax it and
Really?
helps your belly. Like when my belly's upset, Yep.
Bad idea, lad says try a banana, Johnny.
Dude,
Banana?
let me tell you, I feel like
Yep.
it hits faster than Tums. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, that's true. It's a potassium in it.
Yeah, it just the mint just it helps tremendously. It hits faster than Tums.
Yep. Peppermint, Mary says.
I'm sorry,
Yep.
Johnny. I had to.
Yes,
Peppermint,
100%.
yo.
Yeah, peppermint too.
No, peppermint is the mint that I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You know, double mint
mean,
gum, double the flavor.
Winter green or the spearmint or whatever. It'll help if you don't have peppermint, but it's the peppermint that really helps.
Hey guys,
And if you're pregnant and you have nausea, let me tell you, the peppermint and spearmint will help you with nausea as well, because that's all I ate when I was pregnant with Liam, because I was nauseous all the time.
I got lucky. I didn't have no nauseous.
I think we should try to find out how many
Like,
times we can
But
say
you know who had the nausea though? Johnny.
Let me tell you, Brad lost weight when I was pregnant.
Yeah, I did, because she ate my food.
Johnny went the opposite. Johnny gained the weight and ate all the nasty stuff that the pregnant woman's supposed to eat. That is nasty, like the pickle and dipped in mayonnaise or peanut
Yeah.
butter and stuff. He
Honestly,
ate all that.
The
Yeah.
weirdest thing that Summer ever asked me for was cheese pizza with KFC mashed potatoes and gravy on it.
Yeah,
I
I
actually
did.
asked for anything weird. I guess Johnny's the one that ate all
No.
the weird stuff. I ate all the
I
sweet
had- when we found out that we were pregnant with Liam,
Oh
it was when I was like, Brad, I was sucked into the TV and I was like, Brad, can you bring me animal crackers and French dressing? And he's like, animal crackers and French dressing, like you're gonna dip them in there? I go, yes. It
I
sounds
didn't dip
amazing.
mine. I just ate mine.
And he's like, have you taken a pregnancy test? And I
I
go,
like the package.
no, I haven't.
Like, who freaking dips animal crackers in French dressing?
Me. And it was amazing.
Ugh,
It was amazing.
just sounds horrible. Ugh.
I gotta hop off here. I'll be in the chat. But
right.
Dave, you come up
Have a
here and
good
see
night.
everybody.
Bye,
Thanks for
David.
coming
Hey,
up.
David.
No problem. I'll
Nice
try and
seeing you,
come up
David.
next Tuesday, and we'll catch everybody later, and we'll catch everybody on their own lives. Bye. See you in the chat.
And then there
Give me a
was.
second.
By the way, today's Monday, guys, not Tuesday.
And
Today
then
is.
there was
Today is
three.
Monday. For real.
Poor Cams.
Maddie. I
There, where'd you
never-
go?
Monday down.
Summer with one of our kids wanted everything freaking spicy.
That was Trey.
And with the other one, she wanted everything sweet.
And that was Liam.
Yummy, yummy
Guess
spice.
what? Your attitudes match that.
Yes, they do.
Liam's so sweet and Trey's a little
Spicy.
firecracker.
Yeah,
That's
he's
funny.
definitely Spicy. Ugh. He's my spicy teenager.
Like I used to get asked, are you gonna have like a fire breathing dragon? Is this what you're gonna have? You're gonna have a fire breathing dragon. I'm like, I may.
I don't know why reading Mary's comment, her mentioning the pickled bologna reminded me of my trip to New Orleans trying pickled watermelon.
Pickled watermelon.
Pickled watermelon.
Is amazing. It's the watermelon rind, so they use a pillar and peel off the green where it's just the white part, and then they pickle it. And the restaurant I was at, they served it with some habanero barbecue sauce ribs. So you get a sweet pickle flavor from the watermelon, and then a spicy from the ribs.
Oh,
Hi, David.
What do you got?
It's okay. No problem, man. Hey, see if you agree with me on this, Jared.
Somehow
Oh,
she got this.
I think. Okay, I don't know how that happened. I think turtle tastes like tuna.
It tastes like I can see what you're saying there.
You think
If
turtle?
it tastes like tuna, it's overcooked though.
Yeah.
Brad, turtle?
It's supposed,
Oh, real
Tastes
turtle?
like tuna.
it's supposed to taste like chicken.
Yeah, it tasted like tuna.
If it tastes like
Brad,
tuna,
were
it's
you
overcooked.
eating chicken of the sea?
Yes.
You know what? You go back to your squirt issues.
Chicken of the sea.
That's right. You made fun of me. Now look what you got. Payback.
You got Hershey Kisses. That's what you got. Hershey Kisses.
See, this is what happens when you make
Summer,
fun of people.
Summer, I would die if they would just form a shape of a Hershey Kiss.
Oh my god. You're so weird.
Dude, you're like those
Yeah.
guys that, like, you know, and I don't get this. Okay, I really don't. Okay,
I don't
Man,
wish
I had
that.
Taco Bell today, and that was a rough day
Here's my thing.
after lunch.
I don't get this. Okay, if there's a bathroom, okay, your public bathroom, work bathroom, whatever. There's 3 stalls.
Yeah.
Right? 3 stalls.
I was blowing up one of them today.
You're all the way on the right. Okay. The other 2 are open.
Yeah.
Why in the hell does the guy, whoever it is, have to come in and instead of pick the one on the other end, pick the one right next to you?
Does it flush better?
No.
It's
'Cause
so
that's
you
what
can
you
play
want.
the
I
Peter
just
Griffin
saw-
harmony in the toilets. When
I
they're-
use
when the
stall
to-
3 and 4. I don't care if somebody's next to it or not. I use 3 and 4 because they flush better.
No.
I'm not gonna poop in one that doesn't flush well.
No.
With me, I go away. I
Somebody
try to go
bring
away because I'm like, and then I'm very quiet. I'm very quiet. I'm like
No.
this hunching. I'm like,
Get
Seriously,
buddy quiet.
nobody can hear me.
Like you go in one, right?
I'm listening for
Going one,
footsteps
I'm
and
kinda
waiting
the
for
same way.
everybody to leave the bathroom.
What?
Because she keeps getting it. She knows how to get on top of the couch now.
Okay. But no, I'm the same way. I don't like.
I
To be
don't know
like,
what that is.
I don't like to be too loud or obnoxious or anything in the bathroom.
I was
Right?
walking into that.
So, like,
How are you gonna control that?
I'm sitting.
You guys.
Some people can.
Being
Anyway,
loud and obnoxious in the bathroom.
I'm sitting there.
How
Mine-
can you control your poop sounds? I want to know that because I would like to control my poop sounds.
Okay, if you let me finish, I'm trying to explain something.
I'm just saying.
Well, for me, I can slowly do it.
Now, there's one guy, and I don't know who it is, but
Can
there's
barely
one
be
guy. There's one guy who always comes in, and most guys, you'll hear a little bit of grunting, you'll hear some stuff, whatever.
Okay, no, I don't grunt.
One guy always comes in, picks the stall next to you, and he's just like,
I
That
don't
wasn't me,
understand
Brad.
how you control your poop sounds.
I don't know how you.
If
don't.
there's a little toot that comes out with it, it comes out.
No.
I am
I'll
sorry. I was not. I apologize to the ladies if you're watching at the doctor's. My apologies. That bathroom was near. I had to use it. So, yeah, it did not sound pretty. And somebody's office was almost next door to it. So I felt horrible. Her door was open on top of it.
No.
I don't know if she's the boss or what, but she was sitting at her desk. I come out. She's like this.
Let me tell you.
He straight up sounded like a faucet. I'm just saying.
Daddy.
I had the IV, so I had the big pole and everything with me.
Can we stop talking about
Lola,
poop?
no, wait a minute.
No,
Lola,
we're not done yet.
To the bathroom.
We're not
Mommy, let
done
me
yet.
assist you so you don't fall and get hurt.
Don't worry,
So
Johnny. What you have is not poop anymore anyway.
she's walking with the IV with me to the bathroom, and she goes. I thought she was gonna stand outside of the bathroom. No, she goes inside of the bathroom with me. It's one stall.
Oh no.
Let me tell you, I did the same thing when I was pregnant because
No,
all
but
those
you
nurses
couldn't
knew
go
my
there.
grandma wanted to come in and talk about me when I was little.
I looked straight at her face, and I was like, I was prepared for it. I'm like, oh my god, you know when you know it's gonna be loud, and I'm like, oh my god. And she went inside with the bathroom with me, and I said, I am
When your
so
belly's
sorry.
crumbling, you know.
Dude,
You know.
it was.
Hold on. So let me get this out, okay? So
Let me get
listen.
She said it.
So there's
You
clean,
want
there's
chicken
the
broth? I'll
cleaning
make it
ladies that come towards the end of the day, right?
I want some broth.
Well,
Yeah.
I had Taco Bell for lunch. Okay, that'll tell you everything.
And that was her first mistake.
Yes. So I had Taco Bell for lunch, and then so I'm like, hopefully the cleaning ladies aren't here yet. I go out there. I'm like, oh my gosh, they're getting ready to go into the bathroom, and I was like, I got to go. And I was like, oh my gosh, I hope they don't come in here and like be like, is someone in here? I'll be like, yep, it's me.
Occupied.
And
Those
then
who
you have to do the
occupied, I
walk of
panicked.
shame. You have to do the walk of shame because they're going in after you.
Right?
No,
I did have that situation after I did that, and the mom is outside of the door.
I feel bad.
They had knocked, and I thought it might have been the nurse. And I opened the door. There's the mom standing with the child.
Yeah.
I
Going
busted.
into the
Okay,
bathroom.
you know what? I don't
was
want
in
to hear it.
Tennessee.
I went to the bathroom today, and I came out of the Dollar General because it was the only place I had to go. And I was walking down the aisle, and the little boy says, "Mom, I hope that's not our cable guy." That is nothing. You want to talk about shame? That was the walk of shame.
Dude, I gotta be honest, Johnny. Like I was in the bathroom. I was washing my hands,
I hope
and
that's
there's a guy in the stalls, right? And you hear him like, dude, straight up like he's straight up muscling through it, right? Like you hear him just like muscling through it, and then all of a sudden you hear.
I was in the bathroom once, and that. Oops. We lost Johnny.
Oops. Uh-oh.
Maddie's cracking up.
Maddie must be hearing something.
Been there, done that. You made fun of me all the whole time. Guess what?
Can you breathe in there?
Oh man,
God,
and the worst part of it is someone
Maddie,
was
get this
talking to me.
straight.
Someone was talking to me before I went, and I was like, "Listen, I was like, I have to go to the bathroom. I will be back in 2 seconds. Okay, like just give me a minute.
Oh Lord.
Because I could feel my belly grumbling. I knew it was gonna be rough.
Joe said it's time to call the vet again for all the sick puppies.
All I have to say, joke's on you. Oh.
For some music to nurses' ears, trust me.
Huh?
I never make fun of Molly when she's sick.
That's right. Don't make fun. See, this is what happens.
See, and then you get it, and then it.
Sadie's literally outside of the door waiting for him, like, where'd he go?
Ryan.
I'm surprised she's still fiddling.
Oh Lord.
Ryan just got home.
Just all of us, Florida.
Joe said, "It's okay, Johnny. Go change your pants. We won't laugh."
The dog
Off
is
camera. Off
Sadie's
camera.
opening the door. Yeah, she went in. She opened the door and went in.
Hi.
I just saw her. She opened the bathroom door herself.
I can go potty by myself.
Dude,
You can wipe what was that? You can wipe by yourself?
She went back out.
the body by
Went
himself.
down to the hallway.
It must stink in there.
It's okay, Sadie. You tried.
Did you hear her?
That's
She goes,
it.
it must stink in here.
Oh, the dog.
Funny,
I
because
swear.
I always tell Harley, I go, "You're so good. You protect me while I poop."
Aww.
She went out. She went into the living room.
Would you stay in there?
No.
There you go.
She went in and as soon as she said, "I don't need you in here," she went and he said, Get out. She get out.
Oh.
That's how she got your cord.
Mary said only a dog could stand the smell.
Dude, I know. It's because their poops smell worse.
Mm.
Dude, I felt like because Harley's like a puppy, so she's
like,
tiny.
No.
And I felt like she was outside pooping, and I smelt it. And I'm 6'2".
Talking about poop, honey.
Listen, no. Harley was like checking while I was like wiping my butt. I go, "Girl,
No,
listen,
no.
I
Johnny's
don't
not
get
feeling
up
good.
in my business while I'm wiping."
He's like, "What
Can I
y'all
say
talking
hi?
about wiping butts for?"
The people I was playing with were not feeling well.
Oh. Say hi.
Johnny,
Put your
you
face
need-
in front.
you need a bidet.
Hi, Brian.
Hello. Johnny needs a bidet.
You know why you have a hoodie on?
She had to get fresh air.
Oh,
Yeah, it's okay. You know what, Johnny? Hang in there, buddy.
Yeah, we're sorry. Really, we only joke and jest. We want you
I
to
only joke, yeah.
Just grin and bear it.
No, just drink some Pedialyte. That way you stay hydrated.
Barrett.
Why I drank it.
Yep, get some Pedialyte and some Gatorade and have a good time, man.
Gatorade.
Hey,
I
you
didn't
know what?
say
Here's
one,
the good
baby.
news.
You got
You
probably
didn't have
4
to
more
pay.
days. Oh,
You
you got 2 more days.
You didn't have to pay for one of those colon cleanses. You
mine
got it
lasted
for
a week.
free.
Ooh, colon cleanses. Ugh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you didn't have
it
to pay
really
for
is
one
like
of
it.
those.
It is.
The cleanse. Beware the cleanse.
It really is. I lost so much weight. I told the ladies, like the nurses, like, okay, we're gonna go over here and
Yeah, but
wait.
it'll come
I
back.
said, oh,
It's
honey,
not like a permanent
I already
thing.
know how much I weigh.
No.
I dropped so much. I went from 115 to under 100, and I'm like,
Yeah,
it's
that's
all
not
from
good.
the bug, and I'm like,
Yeah.
yep. So I don't have much hope.
Yeah.
See, some people pay for colon cleanses.
Yeah.
No, that's
You guys are gonna
creepy.
I don't
free.
want it ever
Because
again.
she's growing. That's why.
Johnny
Some
just got
people have to have them done for.
Well, I know what they call
pre-surgery.
those. They call those colonics.
Yeah.
Colonics.
I-
That's what I
Usually,
got
when I get those, I only get it for like one.
Yep. Some people have to do it for surgery, pre-surgery.
Yep.
Yep.
For me,
Uh,
like I wish I had a normal poop schedule.
with my diverticulitis,
I do. I wish.
some people don't know what diverticulitis is. It's basically a condition that attacks the large intestine and colon, where if it's not taken care of, you will actually rupture or have a hernia or herniate your large intestine or colon, and it becomes fatal at that point.
You're just an attention whore.
And I've been in the hospital 5 times last year in the emergency room with diverticulitis flare-ups, and they said that was too many times for one
Not scratch
person
this.
in a year, especially being my age, because it usually
Yeah, I
doesn't
get
hit till your
scratches.
mid-40s or older.
Yeah.
So they're looking at doing a pre-surgery tomorrow, like talking about scheduling it so that they can look at why I'm getting these flare-ups
Like the
before
cat
I have
said.
surgery.
Is it possibly because you're
All I
allergic
want was
to
food.
something like you need,
Cat's gonna
you
sit
know,
up
like gluten free or
Yeah.
something?
this in here.
That could be part of it, because when they do a scope all the way through both sides, which sucks. But
Can't just sit out or it'll get scratched in the wrong spot.
anything like seeds, like strawberries or any kind of berry,
Yeah.
things like
I can see that.
black pepper, broccoli,
No.
the little ends of the broccoli,
Teeny tiny bits. Yep.
although
That could
anything
clog
like
those
that.
little spots. Yep.
Yep,
Would
because
you
the
show your new
diverticules are
dog?
little pockets inside of the
You what?
allergic.
Can you show your new dog again so
I
Brian
sure can.
No.
No, I don't want to hold my puppy.
a puppy?
Never.
Yep, seeds, nuts, all those.
Jared, leave
It's so
nuts
cute.
alone.
Are you
I had
ready
it
for
for
the
a week.
cuteness?
Yeah.
Are you're gonna
See, I
die.
love pistachios, and I can't eat them right now.
She's a sleepy girl. Oh,
Aww.
she was taking a nap.
What do you name her again?
Harley, like Harley
Harley.
Quinn. Because
Oh,
she
like
looks
Harley
like she's
Quinn?
always. Yep, because she looks like she's always smiling all the time. But she's got this little milk mustache down here too. Joe.
Look at that baby. We just
She's a
want to touch
turd.
her.
I know. And she's so soft. She's so soft.
We watched them all.
Say, I see me.
She is sleepy.
Yeah,
Did you drink water?
she's got some big paws. Look at that big belly. Look at that big belly.
I know she does have a big old belly.
He did have a big old belly.
She does. She's got a big pink belly.
You're gonna take a nap. You're gonna take a nap before we go to bed.
Hell no. She takes a nap before we go to bed. You're letting her out.
That's what happens when they're puppies. They'll just sleep whenever.
Yeah. Dude, she'll get her little energy spurt. She's like, ah! And then like, she'll be like
They'll
chewing
make-
on her ball. And
They
then all of a
make
sudden
cats
she like,
proud. They make cats proud because they like will sleep all day, like several times a day, just like cats do. And they're like,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that's how you do it.
I'm gonna say this flat out. Puppies are adorable. The puppy breath, the little faces and the little paws and the soft
Curiosity.
cuteness and the curiosity. But dude, I'm so ready.
Please.
I'm so ready for her to like magically be a dog.
Too late. No, you got to go through the puppy stages, all of them.
The potty training, the chew training.
But she's doing really good. Like, we ended up getting a clicker. I've never had a clicker before, but
They work really well.
It's to train the
it
dog
does.
to
Yeah,
like.
She
really well.
she comes as soon as
Especially
I
if
click
they're
it, she's like,
extremely
"What?"
food oriented.
Yeah. See, that's the thing.
One on
She
Amazon.
loved it.
It
She
comes
loved
with
it
it.
at
Maybe
first.
you could clicker
Well,
train
when it comes
cats too, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She wasn't at first.
She
and then
wasn't
she
at first,
really
and then
into
all of a sudden she's like, "Oh, this stuff
Oh, I
is
get
good."
it. Yeah. Get it.
But it's like she was picky with food in general. Like the food that the lady gave us, she wouldn't touch. And so it's like she has to be hungry. There's no way that she's not hungry.
I'm sick.
And then so after that, then finally we got her Purina,
Yeah.
and she eats it like, oh, okay, it's
Cole.
fine. Hey Cole,
How you doing?
we're doing good. The puppy's getting slightly larger.
That's what happens when you feed them, water them, let them out.
That's
I
true.
know.
You got to feed them and water them. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this guy's getting big too, but his head's huge. So
Look at you,
I think they're
Duka.
about the same size. The head's just a little bit bigger.
hi, big boy. He hears the voices, so he's like, "Oh my
Oh
god,
God.
It's like people.
yeah."
Lucifer!
I was showing Anita, but I want to show you guys this because my phone's probably will die soon. So
Yeah,
Dang
all the
it, Cole.
snow. All the snow all the
Oh,
time.
no.
Oh
you
wow.
guys see? Look behind me.
They got a lot of snow.
I'm sorry to hear that, T.
Yeah.
snow.
Sorry.
Got like a
Yeah,
5 inches.
that's all
Yeah.
snow right there.
It's useless, Mary. It's useless.
Yeah, that clicker doesn't do nothing.
Hold on, I gotta. Tuco was just trying to get my
Did
attention.
you only get the clicker or did you get the snack bag too?
We got the training treats because they're tiny.
Well, yeah,
And
but you have to have a bag in your waist, and then you
Yeah.
when
I
you
just keep them in my
when they do what
hand.
they want, you want them to, then you give them the reward.
See, I
Right.
keep them in my hand.
But you got to do the click. Good job, and then the snack.
Dude, I don't even say good job. I just click it and then give her the treat.
Here you go,
'cause
Johnny.
she associates it.
Clicker, clicker.
But so what I started doing was saying
Johnny.
come, click, and then I would or click, then come, and then give her,
I've shown you something.
and that's
Oh,
how I get her to
no.
come to me.
Really?
Yo,
Johnny
you'll
said,
get yours. Don't you
Johnny
worry
said,
about
"Hi,
it.
Brian. I didn't see you sneak in there."
Johnny
Hold on.
Brad says, "What is that?"
I'll show you a better angle on this snow, by the way. If you guys want to see it.
Yeah, this is what you need, Johnny.
There you go.
Good belly
belly. Good
probiotics.
belly probiotics.
Look
But,
at oh, you made a trail through it.
No, good,
But what I do,
good
This
That-
is the way for my other door,
probiotics.
Oh, I see.
and this is one of the trees we have. But this is probably, I would say, 3 feet of snow right here.
Can we move
yeah,
to
you can
Maine?
keep it. No, we're good. I'm moving to Tennessee, so if you want to move to Maine, I'm moving to
just
Tennessee.
keeps
If you would like to come with me,
Amassing.
Hey,
I'm
Brad,
moving
we
to
get that much
Tennessee,
snow here.
hopefully, so I'll join you guys.
We get just as much snow here and colder.
Mm.
Well,
no, thank you.
Can we move to Iowa?
You can move. I will be moving to Tennessee. If you would like to join the family, we'll be in Tennessee.
this is the best part. I have a garage, so I can put my car in the garage.
I have a
Oh,
garage
we have
too.
a garage too.
I have a garage
But the
too.
problem is Brad took it over, and I can't park my car in the
Yeah,
garage.
we can't park a
Oh,
car in ours
God.
because there's too much junk in it.
Hey, here's my thing.
Equipment, junk,
Once,
junk.
once we get a shop, then you can have the garage.
Might as well get a new place.
Currently,
You
a
know?
spot for the shop too for me to park my car into too.
Exactly.
But no, I don't have the bag, but I keep a whole bunch of treats in my hand, so at least she can smell them, and it's right there. She's still focused on me instead of looking at the bag of treats and be like, "Hey," and then trying to attack more of the treats than anything.
Stop laughing your ass off. It's not a good time.
Greg knows. Greg knows. He knows the
See-
struggle.
Greg and them have a 5-car garage too.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you don't know the struggle anymore. That's crap.
What do you
But
got?
This is what I heard from Wendy.
I got a 2-car garage.
I will say, Greg's garage is awesome.
What's
For
an
the setup.
AMRAM?
So
Y'all listen
Oh.
well to Maddie now.
Where are you getting these pieces of wood?
What?
you guys see this right here?
Yeah.
It says Lewiston Strong wristbands.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm letting everybody know that one person in their family is going to get this because it basically represents me.
Oh.
When the shooting happened, all you guys were like concerned about if it affected me or anybody I knew or something like that. So,
Hey, Colt, bro. I didn't know if I needed to pack up and come there. You know what I'm saying? So
don't worry. It was crazy because after it happened, we have a fenced-in yard, and my wife's like, she's like, turn off all the lights, lock all the doors,
Lock all the doors.
all this stuff, and she's
We're
like,
at home.
yeah, she's like, oh, if you're going outside with the dogs, you better have your gun with you and like have a flashlight or something because nobody knew what happened. Like they didn't know who the guy was. So, but there's my cat, Anita.
Yeah.
There's your buddy right there.
There's a Lucifer.
see, everybody should have a friendly local redneck.
He's
true.
Say.
Well, let you know that he's been in my family for 10 years. And I think Anita heard the story today, but
No, thank you.
I always wanted a cat. I love cats. I'm a cat dad.
Riley just took her out. I mean, yeah.
And what is it? I didn't care if it was a boy or girl. So I caught it. The person that told me said it was a girl. So I
Poor
was like,
Penny doesn't have her.
Lucy from the Peanuts movie, because that was my favorite.
Lucy.
And then thought it was a boy, so I call him Lucifer.
Yeah. See,
Either way.
Yeah, you must watch
Brad brought me home a cat one time.
never
That
again.
was there.
I had him for 10 years before he passed away, but
And we will never have another cat as long as I live.
Oh,
don't say that. You never know. You never know what
Does it have one of these?
tell me that's not done.
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm telling you right now, if Armageddon never happened, the cat would be the
That
first
is
thing to be
cool.
eaten.
That's cool.
Oh no. The cat would eat you first.
And Nick.
Don't sleep.
Oh, I beg to differ.
Oh man,
Don't
the cat
sleep.
hated him.
Cats will find you.
The
Oh, that's
cat
fine.
hated him and loved me like that was my cat.
It was a hate relationship.
Whoa.
It's
He
perfectly
wakes
fine.
me up in the middle of the night, try to feed him.
Yeah, Harley wakes me up in the middle of the night because she has to poop.
Well,
No, she poops at 4:00. We know her poop schedule for the most part.
you guys-
Poops at 4:00.
Is you on a Star of Fame?
yeah, my mom got a Star of Fame.
Heck yeah.
Right on, man.
Yeah. This
Nice.
is graduation picture.
Yeah.
So, Tatiana's got one too.
Cool.
But I told Anita to tell everybody else that thing is booked.
Joe left one.
See,
You okay?
So I'm excited.
Is you thirsty?
So excited.
Yes, I'm pumped.
It's gonna be awesome.
I'll let
Everything's
you guys
awesome.
go. Have a good night. Hi, Maddie, by the way.
Hi.
It's John in the background, the little ones in the background. Anita and everybody.
This is yours now.
Michael.
I knew you was thirsty.
And I'll talk to you guys soon, hopefully.
Your whole head in there.
Oh, this is, yeah. Have fun, guys.
Whose cat is? Whose dog is that?
What?
Oh, is that your dog?
Or is that Johnny?
Yeah, that's Johnny. He had to go to the
My
bathroom.
dog house. I taught her a bad thing.
Get her to howl.
She can
She'll
howl like a
whine.
wolf.
You
She'll
hear
whine, howl, but that's it.
Right.
She doesn't do nothing.
that?
Yes.
She sucks,
She's my baby girl.
but it's okay. She's like, look, where's that at?
Girl.
Is Maddie frozen? Oh, yeah, Maddie. was
No,
frozen.
I told Johnny I said I had to mute because
Hey,
they're
are you good, girl?
howling,
Hold on.
and so it's too loud.
Man, you was really thirsty. She's like, you was real thirsty. You act like we don't have
My
water.
goodness.
Yeah, no kidding.
You're not the only one, Summer. My dog does the same thing. You can put a gallon of water down and he'll suck the whole thing down.
Did you hear that? Like she's like, whoa. I think
Dude,
you're
this
good.
dog is a burper.
Burper.
She's
Straight
like,
for
she
real.
looked at you like I wasn't done with that.
I know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
give it
bro.
back.
She's
Get it
freaking
back.
done.
She's like, "What you putting that away for? I wasn't done."
Yeah, she's done.
Johnny says, I love Harley. She's so cute.
Yeah, she is. She's so
What the hell's Johnny laughing at now?
Did you see what Greg said?
No.
That's Johnny wiping it raw.
Well, you keep your cats. I like to be able to keep my eyes.
Summer, you're gonna hold her if you want to keep making my arm wet.
Yeah, Wendy's really allergic to cats.
Yeah, I'm allergic to cats too. Like their fur, if it gets anywhere near my face, it swells up and my
Yeah.
eyes get all nasty.
I'm allergic to cats too.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am
I'm
mentally.
allergic to them too.
I'm mentally allergic.
Totally, I'm
allergic to
allergic.
dogs too, but not as bad as cats.
I love
Ow.
dogs.
Ow.
Man's best friend.
I like sits there and watches me the whole time.
Aw,
So
See,
you got a dog.
She's my
Sadie's laying with Johnny because she knows his butt hurts.
She's like, I feel your body. Let me lay with you.
She's like, oh, your butt is so warm.
Goodness.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sadie,
She,
they're picking
and then
on
she
me.
just lays their head on.
Hiccups.
They're picking
Yeah,
on me.
she
Look
gets
at him.
those
He's doing the
hiccups all the
smush.
time.
He's doing the oh, I love you smush.
Sadie,
Anita.
they're picking on me.
Am I?
Yeah.
Can you see
She's
Harley?
like, who's
She's
picking
got
on
the
you?
hiccups.
Yeah. Oh, hi. Are you so cute?
She's got the hiccups.
Hi, buddy.
She's always together. She
So
always
cute.
gets the hiccups. And then after she eats, she burps every single time.
Oh.
Don't you?
I was talking to a guy for a house today, and he asked what kind of pets we had, and I told him, well, we've got my service dog, which technically isn't a pet, and then we've got 2 cats, and one of those cats is an ESA. And he goes, oh, unfortunately, you're out because I don't allow cats in my house because I'm allergic, so I can't come back for inspections or maintenance. And I was like,
Oh,
"Whoa, okay. He goes, you could have 5 dogs in here, I wouldn't care, but no cats.
I see.
So
My
is
kind
there
of
another
man.
person that can come out?
He said he does all the maintenance himself.
what happened to that other house we were talking about that one time?
It did not go through for that one.
Oh,
We got his
that's
proof of the
bummer.
assistance, but not the house.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because it's like you walk into the house and it's ground level,
yeah.
but then there's a step down for
Yeah.
the living room, and they said it's like a 14-inch step. And I'm like, that's a steep step.
That is kind of a steep step.
And so, like, the living room is 14 inches lower for the floor than the rest of the house.
That's weird.
That's weird, yeah.
I think there's like 5 houses for rent on our block.
Oh, you want to play Pokemon?
Look at her watching.
Cookie. Is that
Oh,
the dog making that noise?
No.
No, that was Penny.
Penny.
There's
Oh,
Sadie.
oh, there you are. I was like, you're off screen, so that looked like the dog was making that noise.
Oh, it's okay. Easy, girl.
Nope, you stay with me, Biscuit. I mean, Sadie.
How dare you call her biscuit?
Say my name. Say my name.
Hey.
Say my
Dang.
Say my name.
You.
Hey, Penny.
Shh. Shh.
Oh, you're loud in here.
Hey,
Oh
Penny.
gosh,
say
then
my
you don't
name.
want to come over to our house.
Yeah, dude. Summer's so loud.
Oh, she's falling asleep.
Like summer is
Oh,
one of the
I'm
Just
just
loudest.
keeping my face when somebody
She's
sneezes like
"You know
that.
what?
Her hiccups are waking her up.
That's missing. They come out the wrong
I think that's why. I think that's why you have to have the volume on the TV at like 80 because you yourself are loud.
Don't make fun of me. Like, well, here's what the problem is, okay? So the fan is going and it sounds so loud to me. The fan sounds so loud in like I don't know if it's an ADHD thing or what, but I can't hear because the fan's going. And then if Trey comes in and talks to Brad, then I really can't hear because I'm like, oh my gosh, I have people talking, the fan going.
You think you have to yell over it all?
Like, no, I have to hear over all of it because I'm trying to hear the TV. So then I have my TV set at 80 because I can't hear over the boys playing their games in their bedrooms, the TV or the fan going, Trey coming in to talk to Brad, the the air purifier going off, and then
the dog's barking.
Yeah, the dog barking, Brad crunching on some freaking potato chips. Like, whatever. Like, I'm just like, oh my gosh, just let me be able to hear.
Johnny's agreeing with everything.
You have to get a hearing aid, I guess.
Well,
It's not even the hearing. If I get a hearing aid, it's going to make everything loud.
Yeah, you do.
Get a decibel reader and go to every room and be like, you have to have it at talking volume of like 60 decibels. You just go and measure everybody and all the games and TVs that they have and be like, nope.
I mean, I
Too
guess,
loud.
I guess
60
the good
decibels,
thing
that's your
is-
limit.
Too loud.
The good thing is I can be in the shop Cerakoting and still hear the show. I mean,
And that's the other thing.
Then you don't have to worry about not missing anything because you're doing your job, and then you can still hear the TV.
Right? But the sad thing is the air compressor is underneath our bedroom, right? So if I'm watching TV upstairs in the bedroom, then I still have to have it up anyway.
it's a lot quieter.
It is a lot quieter than the old one.
The old one was so loud.
But I'm just like, oh my gosh.
Like the old one was at the point where I would be in the shop Cerakoting and I'd come inside and Summer would say something to me and I'd be like, what? What?
Huh? What?
I'd be deaf in my left ear.
But
for
that's
an
the reason
hour.
why I don't like going to the store because I feel overstimulated whenever I go to the store because there's so many people talking, people walking around, not knowing what the heck they're doing.
Sensory overload. Sensory overload. Sensory
Yes.
overload.
No. So I'm just like, I'm over this. Like, I can't. I'm ready to go. Like, I am ready to go. And Brad's just like,
can we go now?
exactly. Like, you're not. I'm not. You don't have to worry about me swiping the card, like going around shopping, because I don't want to go anywhere. Like, you don't have to worry about it. Now, Amazon, that's a whole nother story. But here's the problem: I don't know the Amazon password, so.
Ooh.
So you know what I do? I screenshot stuff that I want and send it to Brad.
Sadie.
This
Brad,
one.
This is the one I want.
Yeah, I thought about that. Chop shop to build a box and insulate the inside of it, and the air compressor will be quiet. I thought about that. That way, I could do the same way because I can't. One of the things that, like, I know there's a select few out there who love the Sandblast lives, but
I think there is. Lots of people like to watch that.
Wow.
But
Dude,
the
I love
problem
watching
is-
lawnmowers, all that stuff, like a transformation from one thing to another. Love it. I'm
But
listening.
the problem is the air compressor is so loud.
The air
I-
compressor is loud. Yeah.
So, you know the earmuffs you put on when you go shooting?
Sure. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
wear those whenever I go out there to go and deal with the air compressor like to sandblast because I can't stand the sound.
Well,
Like,
no,
as-
and you should because it's bad for your hearing too to
Yeah.
be around all this.
Yeah. But for me personally, like I'm like this is too much. Like it gives me anxiety if the vacuum is ran for too long. Like I get anxiety. I don't know
Very
why.
loud.
I don't know why. It's like
Dude.
sensory overload for me.
Do you know how horrible it is?
Summer,
Yes.
my dog, she's messed up now.
Hi.
Look, her ears popped. Now they don't have one that's bent down. Now they're both just boing.
I feel like things popped a little bit more than what they were before.
I liked it. One down, one up. No, it's like
know.
boing. Hello, overnight.
Like it's funny because
Look,
hers took a
overnight.
while.
Overnight?
Aw.
Oh, that's so cute.
They
It
popped
actually took a long time because usually it's between 12 and 20
Look,
weeks.
the ears. Oh,
Hey,
oh.
Wait.
If it's not at 20 weeks, then they usually don't pop.
Sadie.
Look at their
She's like, I
dog's
popped.
ears
The
finally
ears
went up.
popped overnight.
Why are you
I
like
know.
doing the finger?
He thinks it's a bottle.
I love that. That's cute.
Ours is just passed out.
Yeah, finally.
Mine passed out on my leg. It was in the desk this morning working on something, and her head bounced off my leg because my head. She was resting on my her head on my leg, and her head went off and it went boing, and she's like,
See,
so she blinked,
Wendy,
she put it back on it, and then it went back again like 3 times.
Wendy said she gets sound anxiety. She can't stand clocks ticking.
See,
And
I
love
always
that.
live with the
I
sound,
don't,
even
I
in
don't
my
like it
sleep.
either.
We don't have
It's
too many
much.
clocks that make that noise though.
No, it could be like, for instance, our clock. If it's got the second hand and you can just barely hear it going,
Yep.
it just drives me nuts.
See, and we
See-
have one clock like that, but I can't hear it because it's very, very it doesn't make hardly any noise at all.
Yeah,
Like
But
I can't
for
hear
me,
it from here.
It's
I
I
can't
can't
hear it.
even
stand
the
the
barely
sound of
little
radio.
one drives me
Static.
nuts.
Static radio when it's cutting in on your radio station. Oh, it drives me up.
Oh,
I live with that in
Oh.
my head every day, Johnny.
no, thank you. I
I know
can't
how
stand
horrible it is though when you're like halfway done sweeping and then you're
Johnny's got the
That's
merch.
Huh?
Said Johnny's got the merch. Merch.
Your merch, your shirt.
Oh,
merch.
yeah.
Woo! Merch.
whoa, wait a minute, Johnny. It's probably not safe for you to wear a white sweatshirt.
Ooh.
It's okay. I'm
Oh,
trying
that
out a new
would be-
color.
See, I was
It
giving you a
depends on-
compliment, and then they had to go and talk about poop again.
Oh, whatever, Riley.
It depends on
He
what
didn't get
is.
it. He didn't get it at
There's
first.
been a few that was okay,
What?
but too
What
much
did you
of it. I'm like,
forget?
okay,
See,
this is not-
it's kind of like the movie Deadpool. We should be able to be
Riley
like,
says
see,
brown.
Johnny's smart. He wore the brown pants.
Yeah, but you know what Riley said? She says, Dad, I don't think brown will look good on you.
No, it's gonna be good.
Oh, brown is
Okay,
No,
Johnny.
he's not.
brown
one
is not
yet.
gonna
He
be
will
good
be.
because it's gonna be stinky. No, thank you, Daddy.
Johnny's gonna make it tie
I
dye.
got a little smile.
Not in a onesie, Joe.
doing it as much anymore.
You're in a one.
I got cut off.
You got one.
Johnny's got cutoffs.
I wasn't ready for the cargo shorts.
Hey, it's quick pull down. That's why. Hey, there's nothing better than freaking gym shorts when you got that problem. Okay.
Woo!
That's
Yeah.
Exactly. Quick yank down, you're good to go. Johnny, when you're shutting hot cocoa out of your butt.
Shoot, I think it's supposed to be shooting, but she forgot it.
Oh, I think
It's the
I
S
think, yeah,
word.
I think the U is supposed to be an
I
I.
am so thinking bad
okay.
things.
Yeah, that could work too.
Thank you, Bucky.
So Greg said it looks like I'm gonna buy a loud clock that plays techno music tomorrow.
Every hour.
Right?
Every hour.
Dude, that would be awesome. Keep digging. What's up,
Keep
man?
digging.
Nice to have you in here. Yeah, dude, Greg, get a clock, and every hour instead of the cuckoo clock type thing, you get the dun 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 dun.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
I'm gonna play Breaking Story.
Johnny's Corner says,
Hey, if you find out the statue.
oh, goodness gracious. Are you sleeping or what?
We got any new
What you
details
gotta
about
go
the
doing
Nashville
now?
thing that I missed? Because sometimes I miss things on Friday because I'm not here because I'm working all the time. I'm all the time working on Fridays.
Check back next Thursday for my live. There's a bunch of stuff coming out on my live next Thursday.
I know, but I'm working.
Woo! I can't wait.
I can't really say what it is without spilling the beans.
Oh no, I was saying what just
What have
recently
what
came
have
out.
we said? What
Yeah,
have
did we do
said?
something last week that I didn't know or something?
I know Johnny and Maddie got the, what is it? I know Johnny and Maddie got the cups up, and then Lee has his silver up, and then we're in. What are we over 2,000 now, Maddie?
Yeah.
I have. Would it keep me in there if I actually go
Hey,
and?
Dawn.
Really? Yeah,
we're over. We're over two.
Yeah, we're already over 2 for Autism Tennessee.
And then I don't know if you know this or not. I don't know if you know this or not, but Dan PA Patriot donated an Adventure Dream sleuth kit.
What?
Nice.
Whole
That's
thing.
cool.
Nice.
So it's gonna be for the raffle.
$21.91. Mary says.
And we
Just
still got
keeping track.
and we still got 4 months to the event. So
I am impressed, y'all. Woo!
hopefully we can
Daddy,
get it real good.
We still got the cups. The race for Lee's coin is gonna be done this Friday. Well, depending if somebody can stop going to the bathroom.
This family is
Ooh.
said.
That's all right. Just let him sit on a bucket instead of his chair.
He has to get it all out if he's gonna feel better.
All I know is you're gonna be. You think it? No, don't put that there. You think you're funny. You wait. You're sleeping with me. What if I have a bad dream?
Who says I'm sleeping in this room?
It's all right, Maddie.
You can't sleep without.
I can't sleep without. Just go sleep.
She sleeps in my
Maddie,
room. She's left in my bed.
I'm gonna kidnap you, and we'll leave Brad there.
Yeah, there you go.
Not right now. Don't do that now. I need him when I can actually do things and be away from the toilet.
No, he's gonna help you on the toilet. He'll hold your hand and protect you while you
Brad's
poop.
face like, thanks.
I appreciate it, Brad, but I don't even let Maddie hold my hand.
Johnny, are you off for a few days?
It's all right. Somebody doesn't hold my hand either.
Are you off for a few days?
I have no clue. I came home early today because it's bad.
Oh, okay.
I was out yesterday. I'm probably gonna be off. I'm going to the doctor tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how many customers? How many customers have to re-wallpaper?
Brad.
Brad.
That's so bad. Oh.
Remember what happened?
We don't use wallpaper anymore, Brad. It's just paint, okay?
Brad, I will say.
You don't want to make too much fun.
Never mind. I'm not even gonna go there. In 20 years of doing this, I can count on one hand with 2 fingers how many times I had to use a customer's bathroom. And today was one of them.
Today was one of them. Oh no, weren't you embarrassed?
I thank God it was just like a small trouble call because I was in and out of there like, yeah, sorry, bye.
Oh God, did they have a trailer?
Yeah, sorry, bye.
No, like if it had to be a customer's bathroom, that was like the best bathroom to be in because it was like the Cadillac of bathrooms. Plus,
wow.
no matter what, even I thought it was gonna stink, but it didn't stink. It was like it smelled really good in that bathroom.
Do you?
Right. I'm gonna be able to say that about mine. You know what? It smelled really nice in their bathroom.
The air, it's breathable. Yep. Is that you?
No, they had like this pine smell that was like infused with flat. Like it wasn't like
Oh, you went to.
It's not like if you just spray and it smells like crap and flowers. It was like the bathroom straight up.
It
like
was a manly smell.
It deodorized itself.
I get it.
It was a patchouli smell. Or
Johnny.
something like that.
Bucky says, I know that awkwardness all too well, Johnny.
In the back of their toilet, what they have is the poo spray. They have it already in the back of the toilet.
That's hilarious.
And you know what? The guy was joking with me. He's like, I could have sent you. He goes, I got 3 other bathrooms, but I figured you'd like the easiest bathroom because it's kind of like the service bathroom, I guess. And then he's joking. He's like, but if you would have went upstairs, there's a bidet in that one. I was like, ooh. It wasn't like I thought about it. I was like, oh, is that like the thing? He goes, yeah, don't knock until you try it. I was like, okay.
Yeah,
It takes some getting used to.
I heard they're really good.
Well, right about now, with all the
I'd
wife
rather
that
have
has
one, right?
today, any day.
I've seen that.
My mom and dad had one in the house, but they bought the house with one, but it was separate from the toilet. Like back in the day, like this was like
Okay.
90s, early 2000s.
Yeah, I remember seeing those where like you get off one and then you get on the next one.
Yeah.
So my brother thought it was like a urinal that just had a
yeah, it was weird. Yeah, it was 2 separate units, and now it's like they have it built in like to the toilet, and it just kind of comes out of the side of the toilet.
Yeah.
See, I feel like Johnny would be more like the Crocodile Dundee, where he calls it a boot washer. And he
Oh yeah,
I
remember that.
Have you guys ever go into certain bathrooms and then you have no feeling but to feel like you are from Demolition Man? And you're like, what are the 3 shells?
What are the 3 seashells?
Right.
Times when I've go into like some like stores down in like the fancy parts, and I'm like, what kind of bathroom is this? Holy
You
crap.
know what I really hated was that they never explained the 3 seashells. It drove me insane till this day.
The part when he screams at the machine just to get paper.
Yeah, I love that. He swears at it like a million times. Yeah.
And we all know where he was going. We all know where
Like,
he
I still don't get the seashells. Like I don't
No,
don't
they
know how
never
that would
explained
work.
them. That's why I was so annoyed.
Doesn't make any sense.
either.
You'd use it to scrape clean, and then they'd get washed somehow if it was like sanitizer.
Yes, Matt. Yes, Mad Mag. Bucky, I do that all the time. I look in there, I'm like, oh yeah.
I do know about the 3 seashells, but they never explained the 3 seashells and their function, each one of them.
Right.
I would have liked for them to do that.
Yeah,
Rusty Magnets, what's up?
it would have been nice.
Why your toes look like that, girl?
I'll see you.
Why are you looking
Ellie.
at my toes?
Why are you
Bend
giving
it.
our kids daddy toes?
Bend your toes. Stuck up in the air like that.
Predictions in Demolition Man, right? Social distancing because of disease. No toilet paper.
Trying to unclick it.
What else was there? There was like a couple more things that they predicted.
Early, where do I place this? Box space. The one right down there.
See, keep digging. You gotta
I guess
watch
I've never seen it.
Demolition Man, bro. You gotta
That
watch
is
it.
such
It
a good movie.
really
I
is.
love that. Wesley Snipes,
Is this easy?
Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah.
Best.
They,
Oh, Dennis Leary. I forget he's in that, but yeah, he's in the underground group.
all the way up
I love Dennis Leary.
Yeah,
to take a turn.
but no.
You looked like you were getting tired from
No,
holding her
it's
like
just
that.
my
No,
arm-
get stiff.
That
Trust
was
me, I remember babies.
No, she kept like falling down. She couldn't.
There you go.
She couldn't get comfortable. Wasn't
Keep digging.
working
It's
for
been a while since I've seen it.
Just get says
Yeah,
hi, Rusty.
That was a really good movie.
Hi.
Jared, I got your. I'll try to get your 3D printed plastic
Did you
pieces
see
out.
him pull my hand back?
Okay.
That
I
was
got-
so
I
cute.
know he does.
I got a bunch of.
Aw.
I got a bunch of covers. I still got to ship out to Ben.
Yeah, Johnny.
And
No
then
problem.
Johnny, I'm still working on your projects for you, bro. I've been trying to get some stuff caught up in the shop, so been trying to get that done with. But and then I also got some stuff to do before the event in May. So
Mary B. sharing
I
out
got some stuff I got to
people.
get done for that too. Yep.
You know what I did, Summer? We were in just doing the grocery thing, and Sadie wanted to cuddle, so I had a hoodie on. I put it right inside my hoodie.
Dude, I thought about doing it,
Then I
but
popped the head through here, and she laid right here. She fell asleep inside the hoodie.
you know the little snuggie things that the boys stole from Brad and I, the Christmassy looking one? They put her in there and was like carrying her around in that, and she's just like, all right, guys, that's fine, whatever.
Right?
Hey, I'm out.
Yep.
Yeah, she was digging it.
Yep,
Yeah.
like put her in there like it was a hammock. She's just like, yeah, this is the way it's
Backbreaking,
supposed to
metal
be.
detecting. What's up?
This one's pasta.
Backbreaking. You got your stickers, bro? I sent them out to you. Wanted to make sure you got them.
No passed out.
Because you want a sticker back on our channel.
What are you watching?
So I was making sure you
I
got them.
was looking at the predictions from Demolition
So I'm
Man.
sitting here trying to think. You have
Arnold Schwarzenegger. Wait, Arnold.
his.
His.
There
Political.
was like 3 packages I thought that you said you had to send out.
No, I sent out
Strategically
Jared.
go into politics.
Okay.
The no
That's it.
hand touching for COVID.
No
No
touching.
toilet paper.
Not backbreaking.
Video
It's
calling.
back to the ad.
Self-driving cars.
Yeah, okay.
Well, that was
All right, cool.
pretty much gonna happen. Yeah.
Wanted to make sure you got them, buddy.
Those are.
Yeah, he said he got him.
Bob Kraft. What's up, my man?
Ken, so I'm gonna say goodnight. Okay, goodnight, T.
Night.
See you later.
Talk about it after.
Does anyone know if Pop's got his new printer yet? I don't know.
I actually have talked to Pops over the weekend. So he has had the trifecta of illnesses lately.
No.
Shingles.
Oh.
Then he got better, and I think it was like influenza or something like that he got. Got over that. Then he thought maybe I've just got pneumonia or something like that. No, he ended up coming down with COVID recently. So he is trying to heal from all that. That's why he's basically been like, if everyone could just say their prayers, we'll be back eventually. But right now, we are just down with
Down and out.
Hey,
with
you know
it.
what?
You know
Sometimes
who else had the shingles? Bam. That guy.
your cat?
No, Bam. Why can't I think of his name right now? But that's what he says. He goes, Bam.
Yeah, that part.
Somebody knows who I'm talking about. Come on.
This?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Ah! No,
What did you just do? Oh no.
You dropped something.
AAP. There you go. Bam. He's got shingles too.
Unplugged. Look.
Shingles are part of COVID, according to Georgianne. And she's
No,
a
it's not. It does not have anything to do with that. It has to do with whether or not you've had chicken pox in your life. They will come up in your life as shingles if you don't get the shot in time. They have a whatchamacallit thing.
I have never had chicken pox or anything of that sort.
Yeah, if you've never had chicken pox, you may not ever have to worry about it.
Yep, never had it.
I have a golden.
Sticky bug.
Oh, look at that cuteness. Look at that doggy cuteness.
Look at her neck roll.
Need my
Oh, what?
Okay, you can have this back now.
Oh, I can have it back now?
naps. Puppy naps.
It was just too cute. I could see it from my angle, but nobody else could see it from my angle.
Right.
That's why I go like this.
Aw.
He's asleep.
Anyways, they got a shot for it now.
Yeah, the vaccine.
They got the vaccine for the shingles now too, so they give that stuff out for free and stuff out over at
Yeah. I heard a lot of
Walgreens and
people-
stuff. So if
I heard
you're
a lot of
in that
people-
age group and you've had chickenpox before, go there.
Yeah, you gotta be like 50, don't you?
Singles thing.
I thought so.
I think you have to be
That
at least
feels like your
50.
entire body is on fire. Apparently.
Don't have COVID. I peed on the strip this morning, but I might
God.
be pregnant.
Oh my.
Never read the instructions.
Oh my God.
Joe, you
Way to go, Joe.
are you
I think you might have done it wrong. It's okay. Might have to do it again.
me?
Yeah. Okay. So Wendy said you have to be 50. Yeah, I thought it was 50.
I will kick you
Yeah,
off my
if you're
nap.
50 and
Yes,
older,
I
you
will.
can get that vaccine.
Don't do it.
You spit on it first before you pee on it.
Ew.
Dude, the thing that sucks though is getting the a lot of people get the shingles before 50.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you have to be 50 to get the shot, but a lot of people
You might want to
No,
push
you don't
one in.
have to be. They say that's about the time when you should start doing
You're good
it.
now.
Am I?
Yeah.
But yeah, if people are starting to get it earlier now, then
Well,
yeah,
look
it'd be
at
better to
that.
go get it earlier.
Looks like it's charging.
Uh-oh, the boys woke her up.
I think it is. Yeah, should be.
Because I turned 45 already, so that's not good. And I already had chicken pox.
Oh,
Right.
Sophie. Oh,
I already
I
had
didn't
chicken pox.
wait. Bless your
Did not
soul.
like chicken
Boys
pox.
coming down.
Itchy.
Oh, there's Liam.
Itchy.
There's your buddy.
Yep. There's Mr. Liam.
There's your buddy. She was sleeping until you woke her up.
Now she was.
Yeah, I woke up this one by
She's like, oh, excited to see you.
Yep.
so I'm over here rubbing her back to sleep.
So we're good.
There's your buddy.
She's mine now.
Okay. Oh,
Wendy
God.
said she got the pneumonia vaccine, even though she's not in the age group, but
I
she has asthma.
Yeah,
So
you
insurance
have
pays
the
for it.
asthma.
You know
Yeah.
what?
They try doing that to me every year, and I refuse to get it because every time I've gotten a flu vaccine or the pneumonia vaccine, I get it that year.
Yeah, and see that's
You're-
the thing.
yeah.
I asked if Liam could get one.
I don't get the
When
flu
you're
thing
little,
yet because it.
Nice,
And they're
Wendy.
like, no, you have to be older.
The only
Like-
time I ever got a flu shot, it was the same thing for me.
Yep.
I got sick, like real sick afterwards. So
See, when I was going to pharmacy school last year, I was required to get the COVID vaccine, pneumonia vaccine, all that because we handled the raw virus
Oh no. No.
in the school. We handled all that raw, and for all the medicine. So we were required to be vaccinated for all of it.
yeah,
And
Tired.
I didn't get the flu last year, but this year I ended up getting influenza A, which is the worst of the two. Influenza A can actually affect you for up to 3 months after you get rid of the actual virus.
Yeah. I heard that it stayed in there for 6 months.
Yeah,
But I
some
could be
people,
wrong.
they say it depends on the variation of the flu for
Yeah.
the influenza A. Some doctors say 6 months, some doctors say 3 months, but
Yeah.
the standard mediation they say is 3 months.
Yeah.
If I get sick, I'm almost assuredly getting bronchitis after, and so like I'll have it for like 6 weeks.
he sounds worse.
My mom does that too.
Because
That's
he has
exactly what I did.
exercise-induced asthma.
I had an allergic reaction to the flu shot. I'm sorry, Wendy. Ouch.
Yeah.
Yeah. With Liam, like he has asthma and he has to do the neb. Anytime I see him have a runny nose and a cough and a slight fever, immediately I put him on the neb because if not, it'll turn into pneumonia every time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Liam got pneumonia a lot.
Yeah. Like that's the reason I was like, is there like I heard there's a pneumonia shot. Can you give them a pneumonia shot? They're like, no, that's for older people. And I was like,
That's for old
okay.
people.
I was like, oh, okay.
Oh,
He was
that's
like, you have to be
hilarious.
at least 55. And I was like,
No,
oh,
yeah,
okay.
that's for old people.
I was like, oh, okay. Maybe
I
not.
wonder if they just haven't done the testing on
Honey, when did you go
population.
potty? When was the last time you were potty?
I think they like to save it for the older people.
Yeah.
So the supply doesn't run out. That's what I think.
Maybe.
That the
I got the
Wendy, there's different types of brands, so there's different kinds next year.
Yeah.
Yep.
I got the pneumonia vaccine.
The potty.
You got the pneumonia?
Mm-hmm.
When?
Not the pneumonia.
When I was in New York.
When was the last time she had potty?
I don't remember. I don't remember getting pneumonia. You put him in there.
Yeah, I did. I got the pneumonia vaccine when I was in New York.
Pneumonia?
Yeah.
How did you get the pneumonia vaccine?
I don't know.
See,
I did.
see what happens when the communication breaks down?
Like, you mean nothing to now? You just keep secrets.
Yeah.
So Johnny just asked Jared, the weirdo leaving you alone and not trying to break in. Yeah, he's not trying
Yeah,
to break in anymore.
weirdo.
Apparently a taser and the police were enough to keep him away.
Good.
I have seen him in the building one time, but as soon as he saw me, he turned around and walked the other way and left the building.
No.
Good.
When was the last
I'm
time
glad.
she
Oh, there's a big one.
But I don't plan on being in this building too much more.
Look at
That's a
this
weird
one.
one.
And she has the whole bed. From
Yeah.
that
You want to
corner
take a
all the way to this corner.
I know. Sometimes they just get straight up long like this one.
And she's back to sleep.
Dude, that is a big cat.
Dude, that's a long tail, just like Oreo's. Oreo was really long too, though.
That's a big freaking cat.
Johnny had a cat that was a big, huge cat. I seen the cemented prop print of it and the pictures, and I'm like, holy cat! Like,
Where is she?
that's a huge cat,
He's a meter.
Why are you
he's a
taking her
meter
out?
when he's all
and it's
stretched
one of
out.
those rare, big cats. And the pie is like
You
huge.
forgot about her.
Wow,
Liar.
it was called Fluff Butt.
Honey, when are we gonna pie you in the face?
Yes.
Ooh, that's true.
Oh, don't feel
Oh
it.
my gosh, are you
We gotta
okay?
pie him in the face.
I actually got a message here and was talking with Dad
Okay.
about that here recently.
Oh, it's not in there. Yeah, it's not.
Is our
He
kid
used to
okay?
set up,
He stubbed his toe and tripped over the
get
couch.
some,
He stubbed his
Ooh. But the
Stubbed his
question is,
toe.
which toe did he hit?
you just have to set up a.
Yeah, go to Brian.
I can't even tell you when the last time I got a flu shot or anything.
like 3rd grade.
3rd grade.
third grade. That was probably the
No,
last time I
I'm pretty
went.
sure the
We
last
didn't
time I
need
got
no flu shot
was
scenario.
pregnant too.
No, he probably got one in 3rd grade in the Jurassic times.
Hi, Nick.
Jurassic times.
Dang on, little man. You see this? He's on Brian's shoulder.
I love it.
He's on the couch.
You didn't even take her out.
Nope, take your little dinosaur.
No,
You
go
said
take
you were
her
gonna
out.
take her out.
She got all excited with her leash on and everything to go outside. Look at how sad she is now.
You
Look
can't
how
just
depressed-
deny her the outside. That's
Take
so
her out.
rude.
Yeah, that's rude, Liam.
Take her outside.
She's not
I will shut off your electronics and then you'll be sad.
She's happy enough. Look at her.
Let her
She
let
has
her
to
go
go
outside.
potty. Look at her.
Come
Go
on.
outside.
She's so sad that you didn't want her. You rejected her. Take her.
That's bad.
Put on the ground. Come on.
If you put on the leash,
I think your pants are on
That's
backwards.
right.
Did you Johnny Summer?
Not
He
understand
said,
that
"I'll
leash
take
doesn't
her."
always mean outside.
I'll
No,
take
I'm
that
serious.
one
I
out
don't think-
as this one is knocked out.
I don't think I've had the flu shot since like 3rd grade.
No, you've had the flu shot since then.
I haven't had a flu
When
shot.
we were in New York and stuff. Because I got the flu shot when I was pregnant with Liam.
John Bob.
Oh, what is up, man?
Holy moly.
It was
Super awesome to have you in here, Mr. John Bob.
John Bob.
Yeah, if you guys don't know John Bob, you should know John Bob.
Oh, he does. He
don't
does
know
good,
John
good
Bob.
videos.
You
Good
don't
work.
John Bob does some freaking amazing things with chainsaws.
Oh yeah.
Cinnamon roll.
How you
Yay.
doing, Mr. John Bob? Nice to have you in here, buddy.
I need to finish my cinnamon roll.
Definitely check out the John Bob. I just like saying his name.
John Bob.
I don't know. I just like
It's
saying
like-
your name, John Bob.
Like whenever there's Billy Bob. Billy Bob, John Bob.
Billy Bob, John Bob. It's great to be here.
Is
See,
your phone
he's
dead?
excited. No, that was Liam going out the back door
Oh.
because he's actually letting the dog out.
Stop it, you're making me yawn.
I know. I'm so tired. Listen, we have a newborn all over again.
It's contagious for the yawns.
Just saying.
It's okay, John Bob.
That's what I
get it.
feel like. I feel like it's a newborn.
It
that
is a newborn.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
but it didn't come from me. Like, oh my gosh, I seen this thing on TikTok. It said something about Stockholm syndrome. They're like, dude, they say like, oh, we're their babies. No, we're just dogs with Stockholm syndrome. We get ripped from our parents,
Right.
put into these families. Oh.
John Bob, just so you know, you're always welcome up here too, buddy. If you ever see the link, you're more than welcome to pop up.
Cinnamon.
Edge.
John Bob's a good guy. Yes, so John Bob does have a Cerakote project.
Oh, Joe.
Dad.
Wants you to Cerakote.
Nope, I haven't had a pie yet, and I will do one. We just got to come up with something.
Let's just say.
Come up with your price for the pie.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I think you did. You did before.
No, we did for Brad.
We did for you
For
too.
waxing. No. Oh no. We said that we would do it at the event. No, I said at the event that we would do it at the event.
Oh yeah, we're doing a pie smashing at the event. Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I would
in
do
person at the event.
At the one at the event for every $5 donation. So yeah.
Did she pee?
Yeah.
Did she poop?
No.
Didn't think so. She poops at 4.
And then everybody.
It's all good, John Bob. I'm still here, bro. We'll be here.
Oh.
I thought she was saying earlier, like I know her poop schedule.
I can't wait to see the Cerakote meets
Maybe like
Chainsaw.
Sheldon could have a log.
No.
I think I'm gonna have to.
No.
That way the boys know. Be like, no, you're gonna wait a few more minutes because she will
not
poop.
poop today.
No.
Dude, it was so funny when Liam was a little bit younger.
Doing
Young
something.
Sheldon had just come out, and everybody was like, "Oh my gosh, Liam looks like young Sheldon when he was younger as well." And I was like, "I could see it. I could see it." Huh, Liam? Now you're just getting big.
On something.
It's probably a leaf. She likes chewing leaves.
So Summer,
Yeah.
when is your next project?
I don't know. That's a bad thing.
Holy crap! Are you all ready for this amazingness?
What you got?
We got John Bob!
What?
Hi, everybody. It's your big bald hillbilly.
John Bob.
It's all right.
Hey, Grandma Kelly.
Bob.
Hey, Grandma Kelly.
Put that down.
All right, so I got to get.
How you doing, John Bob?
Hi, everybody.
Hello, hello.
How's it going, Mr. John Bob?
Hey, it's almost bedtime here.
Oh
I got
wow.
Yeah.
most of the kids wrangled.
Oh
Oh,
And John Bob said bye.
yeah.
we
It's
love
away fast.
Damn.
Hold on.
He'll be
I
back.
was just about
Really
to
is.
ask
I'm
what
really
time
is.
is it over there.
He's like, it's almost bedtime. Click. It's
that's what I
bedtime
was
now.
about to ask, like, what
Bedtime
time is
is
it over
done.
there?
Here you go, Red.
John Bob!
Hope Joy is okay, Grandma Kelly.
So it was
Like,
almost
going
bed,
well.
and then you say good night. Click.
Aw.
John Bob's like, it's almost time to go to bed.
I
So
bet you're
there I
exhausted, Grandma.
was going live, and I pressed the button.
That's all right. We all get to pressing the buttons, man.
Never hurts to be technologically impaired.
Hey, I am all the time, so don't worry. I'm like, Brad, I can't get this. That thing's stupid. All I want to do is put this onto this. And he's like, okay, calm down. There you go. I'm like, okay, now I can do my magic. Okay, thank you.
Right?
Holler for the kids. Hey, kid, come here.
I know.
I'll try to get in there. GMK. GMK said tomorrow's our giveaway, members giveaway.
Oh yeah, because Grandma's on tomorrow before I go on.
Yep, I'll try to get in there, but it's like 7 o'clock, so that's when I gotta get bugged to.
We got milk and cookies. Oh, Hold on a second. Brockton. What?
Oh, she's got the mug.
Hi, Grandma Kelly.
Give me a second.
I couldn't use it this morning because it was dirty.
What this was?
It was this morning,
Still
yeah.
working in here. What's up, Tina?
He's like, wait, I'm drinking out of a dirty cup.
No, it was dirty this morning.
No, I'm just
Somebody
joking.
washed
It's
it.
like, no, I washed it after that.
Yeah. Grandma.
Yeah, I think everybody's got them.
do.
It's got to be the old man version of the zero sugar.
Zero.
I missed the code red. I used to do code
Ain't
red.
nothing
all
wrong
the
with
time.
zero sugar, man.
Nope.
I
See-
tried
Yeah.
the watermelon one. The
Ooh.
watermelon is crap.
Oh, I love the watermelon one. I
I
can't
like
do
the
Baja
I like
Blast.
the Baja Blast.
Dude, I
Zero.
love Baja Blast. Like, yeah.
I can't drink soda.
Night, GMK.
Night, Grandma Kelly.
Oh, come on, Anita. Oh, no.
Chips Deluxe.
Those are my favorite.
Ooh.
Right
yeah,
before the
that's my
live,
I'm gonna buy some during grocery shop. I'm gonna buy some.
You gotta get some.
Then I'm gonna be like, Anita, this is your fault.
This is the first cookie
What
I've
are you
had out of
thinking
this
about
package.
tomato
How many's
now?
left?
Like one?
One.
True
Right.
story. I baked some in cooking class, and they were homemade. And I was on my way home on the bus to bring cookies to my mom to taste. They did not make it home. I just kept eating. By the time I looked down, they were all gone. I'm like, oops.
So what's new?
So
is,
before, hold on. He was gonna say right before our
Oh.
live. He like said it like 6 times.
Okay, I'm sorry,
Poor guy.
right before the live, I instead of having cookies, I had cinnamon toast crunch cake.
Oh, man.
Ooh.
You know what I do sometimes? I take my ice cream and I crunch
Here,
up
show
some
that
Cinnamon
again.
Toast Crunch and
Brockton.
throw it into my ice cream.
Boom.
Not gonna lie.
Can you in a minute?
I want
I'm also
Oreos.
gonna make arepas.
Oreos.
I really want some arepas
I like vanilla Oreos though.
with French.
I
I
love
love
vanilla
vanilla Oreos.
They're okay.
Your flavors and stuff.
See, I'm a vanilla.
Dude, I
Oreo.
love those too.
All the way.
Dude,
Vanilla
cowtail.
Oreos.
Let me tell you, if you give me some cowtails, I will be your best friend for life. I can tell you that.
But then I
Speaking
do
of,
love I do love me some double stuff. Double stuff is
Yeah,
It's too much frosting.
dude, those are good.
No. Mm-mm. Double stuff.
So who remembers the epic fail? Green ketchup.
Ooh.
Oh, that's just nasty.
Ketchup.
What
Oh,
the
they
heck
have
was that
purple too.
about?
You can't leave out the purple one.
No.
They had the purple on the green, and I'm not a fan of ketchup at all.
I love ketchup.
It wasn't even a cool green.
Ketchup has its place.
A
It's just if you
horrible
make it green,
Yeah.
that's nasty.
I've changed too many diapers for that kind of green.
Oh, let
Just
me
saying.
tell you though.
Like Johnny said, ketchup with
What's
ketchup.
up, John Bob? Nice to meet you, John Bob.
Nice to meet you.
But don't give your kids no blue Takis because let me tell you, their poops will be like dark green. It's bad.
Ew.
No.
How are we back on poop?
I
No.
don't know. It's
Green
just a poopy day. Okay.
The circle is complete.
It's,
Well, I
it's
guess it was kind of okay. It's kind of my fault, but at the same
Okay,
time,
so
I'm
anyway-
just saying, if you're gonna make a green ketchup, at least make it a cool looking green, not a green that haunts your nightmares.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Summer.
it's a parent thing, you know. So
Taki
my wife and I
family
have been
here
together.
says, no, they're normal. They're brown.
Listen,
Listen,
I can
and
tell
I
you
eat Taki, so I should know.
I eat Takis with lemon.
that's regular Takis. I'm talking about blue Takis. Blue Takis.
Blue
Lemon
Takis.
juice on it. Still same color poop.
Is it like this blue
Stop talking about
or
poop
like
right now.
this
That's
blue?
the color blue. No, what's the other one?
The other one, like this dark blue?
Yep.
Dark
If you
blue
eat that,
Taki?
Like, nope, it's still brown.
listen, I can tell you that I have 2 other witnesses that have big old dark green poopies in this house because of them daggone blue Takis.
Maybe they went for the new one. That's all.
We also, and never, ever, ever get black icing on your cake. Let me tell you, because
Oh,
you
you
will
just
poop
shouldn't.
green for weeks.
Dude, but your teeth turn black.
Yes.
Don't even.
No.
That's so
I gotta
gross.
see if I have this picture real quick.
I tried to get my kids to put a piece of paper on the toilet seat with a message, do not flush, going after tape measure pending world record.
See, that's epic. We should, yeah.
And the bad part is I had the little one talked into it. She got busted.
But yeah, they
Yeah, they do, Wendy. It'll turn even your fingernails and stuff orange.
yeah.
It will. If you eat too many carrots and stuff like that. Too much carrots in your
It takes a
Yeah.
few. It takes a few
A
more
lot.
than just a
Yeah.
little. Yeah.
Yeah, it does. It's more than just like one of those mini bags. It takes
Yeah,
more.
it's like a lot. If you keep eating them and eating them and eating them, yeah, it's bad.
Yeah. Like I'm talking about as like instead of eating a bag of chips while you're
You
watching
eat a bag of carrots that big, yeah.
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 But it will.
Well,
But carrots are delicious.
So this picture I'm going to show you was my oldest son's second birthday. I handmade this cake.
Okay.
I could not find black icing anywhere,
Okay.
so I had to make it myself.
Yeah. Well, it's like every color.
Ooh.
Oh my
man,
god, that's so funny.
That's a nice cake.
Is it hollow?
Where you're
Mickey.
Like a bucket?
It's Mickey.
No, I
It
know,
was
but on the
solid
top,
cake.
is it
All cake.
All
Can I
cake.
have
it's all cake. Oh, okay.
Yep.
It looks like it has like a curved top. That's why I was looking. Like that went in. Like a
So-
crater.
This was my first time making a cake for
Yeah.
my oldest son's birthday.
Yeah.
And it was the first birthday that I had gotten to host for his birthday because his mom and I are separated.
Mhm.
His grandma on his mom's side did not want me to make the cake, but his step grandma was like, Jared, you're making the cake.
You're gonna do it.
This is what we want.
You want it to be red velvet.
But she wanted it to be red velvet on the inside instead of chocolate.
Oh, I love velvet. Red velvet
Dude,
cake.
So that
that's
whenever we cut it, it was red.
red velvet's good.
Yeah.
So good.
Well,
Trey wants red velvet. I want strawberry. So I told him the top tier can be red velvet. The bottom's gonna be strawberry.
I ended up turning everyone's mouth black.
Yeah.
Harley.
They asked
An
for it. You let
entire
them know that
bottle.
they asked for it.
How to use 3?
I had to use 3 bottles of black food coloring to get the white icing black.
Oh, I believe it.
Wow. Can you imagine them smiling?
I got pictures somewhere.
I have
I
a
got
question.
pictures somewhere of all of it.
Really? I can imagine it was like,
The best part is his grandma,
right?
who didn't want me to make the cake, was the first person to take a bite of the black, and it just got everywhere. It was awesome.
Wow.
That's the birthday gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah,
right?
It is,
that's
man.
hard for the memories, you know? That's a great conversation piece right there.
Oh.
Oh, that's cool. Bob.
Cool.
Oh man.
Right after that, I had to
love
make
that
beef
one.
water.
Yes. That's so
Oh
cute.
man, that looks
Oh,
yummy.
wow.
What is
Look
it?
I had to make that platter right afterwards for the Oklahoma Petroleum Club.
Wow.
Wow.
That's actually the S-shaped thing. Those are all mini.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's super cool.
It's a kitty cat cake.
There you
Cool.
go.
This is in a little,
I think that one's
it's in a little recipe book for kids. It's so cute.
Summer had to just go chase the puppy because it ran off with
I
her
think
hair
we
tie.
did the castle one.
Huh?
Find the computer one. The computer one's fun.
So, John Bob, just out of curiosity, how many chainsaws do you have?
Some balls.
I feel like we did a couple of
Your mom said you did that. That's
my
a
wife's
cash-
asleep. 80 or 90.
thing.
80 or 90.
Now, follow-up question: what's your favorite one?
Use as a computer though.
Ooh.
Oh, maybe.
One that runs.
Well, you're not wrong.
I like 395 XP Husqvarna. That's probably my favorite saw.
Husqvarna. Okay, I've had a Husqvarna.
And then
I gotta be honest, and this is gonna sound really stupid, especially to a chainsaw enthusiast like yourself, but I had a Cavallari pear tree.
No, they don't.
And oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's cool. They made that when Brian was little. It's a little computer.
I hate those trees, which they're actually trying to get rid of them completely because they're brittle and they break and they're invasive.
Mm-hmm.
But
No.
we cut that entire tree down with a 10-inch electric works chainsaw.
Oh yeah.
And
You're welcome.
We probably looked like the redneck king and queen of the block, but you know what?
No. Let me explain some things.
Have you seen my little pink one? I have a 6-inch bar pink chainsaw, little electric pink chainsaw. I love that thing. I run the daylights out of it.
Oh yeah,
That's
I work on
hilarious.
all my little bushes and all that other stuff. I do that all day long.
Oh yeah.
But so
see, I just think it's
here's
funny
my
'cause
thing.
John Bob, you got this little pink like, and then like his next video, he's like.
Oh yeah, there's videos on my channel. My dad has it currently. My dad, we call him Fred the Destroyer. Fred the Destroyer has it currently because he likes it. Because you can drive along on a tractor and just like reach out and cut a limb off. And
Yep, I believe it.
it is. And the thing will run. Okay, so 5 years ago, I was not a fan of the
You wanna
battery
go away?
chainsaws.
Want to get up?
But nowadays, they've come so far with battery
What do you want?
technology. If you're going to use a chainsaw once or twice a year for some smaller jobs, go battery.
Yeah.
Don't look back.
See,
Don't
I
listen
was
to
the
anybody
same
say.
way.
You
I
are
was the
getting deep.
same way with that because I didn't want a electric weed eater. I was like, no, that's bull crap.
I love
And
the
then-
electric weed.
So yeah, I got the electric one, and I'm like, dude, I love this thing.
Dude, I don't know. Every time we had the gas one, I would like if I was running the gas one for a while, the weed
Dude,
eater.
it vibrated so much you'd go
One
numb
for you.
compared to
Yeah.
the one now.
Like
I'm just like, okay.
run a gas weed eater for an hour and then try to write something.
Yeah, it ain't happening.
No thanks.
It's like
yeah.
So I got a gas one to do around the electric fence for the animals because it's just a field and the forces will encroach on the along the electric fence, and like I'll just go around that.
Yeah.
And by the time I'm done, it just feels like my hand is a spring. The muscles are just
Right.
exactly
tension.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
So I have them in different.
Oh, you okay?
Yep, I have them in different sizes. So I've got a little dinky one. I've got a mid-sized weed eater. I've got a 3 great big weed eaters. All of them ported. All of them muffler modded. I've hot rodded every 2-stroke iron just because that's what I do. And it's hilarious because I'll line all the kids up and say, all right, this is your section of yard. This is your section of ditch. This is your section of fence. This is your section of fence. I'm going to go do this section of fence.
I thought he was saying this is your sex defense.
No.
Every single time, and I was like, I know he's going to stop saying that, and it'll make sense.
She's like, okay.
I found
I'm like,
I found
why?
out the other
Why
day
is it
I
that?
have an
Why?
Yeah. It's one of those times that you're like, wait a minute.
See, I
It's all
understand.
good,
Yeah,
John
I
Bob.
was like, okay.
I've lived almost 45 years on this planet, and I did not realize that I had an accent until some guy commented on one of my videos. You sound like Hank Hill.
You do. You do.
Yes, I got
When
it.
you first came on screen and you started talking, I was like,
So I have a
every
question,
time,
Bob.
because it is the exact same voice, and I'm like,
Yep. And see,
Take him back.
that section of fence right there, that's his section of fence. He's got a weenie.
That's section fence. This section of fence.
The
section.
Section of
That
fence.
there.
So that's why it took me a second. I was like, what?
Yeah. The one thing I
That,
hate-
that there hunk of fence is that kid's, and that over there hunk of fence. is
Not
that other
there.
There you go.
Not there part of the
Not
fence.
a hunt like, but just
Exactly.
a section.
You know what would have been better?
It's chunks.
A chunk.
It would have been better.
It's
if
a
John
chunk.
Bob-
It's
if
a hunk
John
of
Bob's
chunk.
wife's
It's a hunk
name
of chunk
was
of
Peggy.
fence.
Or
Right?
Boomhauer.
It's
If
funny
your-
when we play PlayStation.
If your wife's
We have
name
this
is
little
Peggy,
club going on.
I would pay you just to hear you one time say, "Damn it, Peggy."
Oh yeah. When we have PlayStation,
Or
we
Daryl.
play.
That's the one you need.
Yeah.
When we play PlayStation, we have this group, and that's how we met Eddie, one of
I
our
know,
friends, and Johnny over here was doing Ronald McDonald on the PlayStation headset, and Eddie answers back in another cartoon voice, and like, hey, we can be friends, so they became friends.
You were talking about the motors and stuff being hot rodded. What do you
Yeah.
think of the Still KM131R?
So Scotch
Never played with one.
he likes to jump up on Brian and get in his hood.
A beast of a two-cycle, 50 horsepower out the block,
Is he
Oh, wow.
coming?
Ooh,
and it's a multi-tool attachment.
it's cute, but
Even
it
better.
can be painful.
They have a
That's the one
chainsaw
thing
blade
I
for it.
don't like about summer is yard work.
Dude, I love it. It's a love-hate relationship, man.
Up the high. See it?
Yeah, that's too funny.
What is that?
The cat up there by his
Oh,
hood.
it's a cat.
He's getting on. He's
I was
getting
wondering if it was a
in his
cockapoo or if it was a cat. I was like, what is it?
cat is getting in his hood. He likes to dig in his hoodie.
Propane and
But that
propane
is the one
accessories.
thing that I do like about the
Some
electric
clean
too.
burning propane.
For
If
propane.
I throw,
It was good.
I throw
You
my
must have a lot of
12-year-old
fun with this, don't you?
I
Because
throw
your
my
voice is just
12-year-old
like
on the
me.
weed eater, and he's just out there weeding the whole yard and stuff like that for me. He's not perfect at it, but hey, you know what? Practice makes perfect, right? That's
Yep.
all that matters.
Well, I tell you what.
Oh God! You know, it's
Well,
just fun.
see,
You got me into that show. I never
like
used to watch it.
The bad part is I never really realized I had an accent. I've been all over the country. I've been from coast to coast, north to south, everywhere in between. And that was really the first time anyone had ever addressed me having an accent. And I'm like, huh? What do you mean I sound like Hank Hill? Dag nabbit.
Did you want to watch
Dang
the
it,
show and you're
Bobby.
like, wait a minute?
Bobby.
And then I backed up and I started listening to my channel. And I'm like, dang it, I sound like Hank Hill.
You know what you need to do? A side by side clip with you talking and put him
Oh
on
my
the
God,
side.
that would be so
and
fun.
there you go. It will be an
Good.
amazing one.
Perfect short. Perfect.
That's
short.
perfect
That would
one
go
right
viral
there.
in 5 seconds.
Whip out the
One with him on a lawnmower or something, and then you know what I mean.
whip
That
out
one
the
would be
pretty
perfect.
purple pinkway chainsaw. Mhm. Now this beauty don't run on clean burning propane, but
Right.
Right. I don't know. I don't know if that'd be a good thing. It might be pretty scary if you saw somebody have their chainsaw hooked up to a propane tank. That'd be a little-
Right.
That'd be
Hey,
efficient.
Yeah. Don't get
That'd
any
be somebody
ideas, John Bob.
this big.
Don't get any ideas.
Too late.
Passed out.
Yeah. Next thing you know, John Bob's got a backpack that holds the tank, and he's got a hose running to his chainsaw.
I'm coming up with an idea in my head already how to plumb it.
Hey, I put nitrous on the chainsaw.
Oh gosh.
So I'm assuming
Right.
you've seen those ones that run on, you know, like the 350 blocks.
Yeah.
Take two people to hold one engine, one motor.
So one of the projects I have at work
Now, Miss
after
Mary.
hours, I'm gonna make a B twin, 395 B twin.
Oh gosh.
So I've got most of the program written for the CNC. Someday, yeah, someday.
See, I've never done a lot with CNC. I do a lot with CAD, but never done a lot with CNC.
I have adult ADD. So whatever habit, whatever hobby I'm into that particular moment, I dive in with both feet and I go at it like, I'm killing snakes.
Yep.
Until it gets to the end, and then you switch to something else.
Pretty much.
That's
Well,
me.
here's the
Like
thing.
once it's no longer like
ADHD.
when you have to figure something out anymore, you're like, oh, I already figured it out. Okay, let's go over here.
I used to shoot competitively, and that was a big thing. And once you get to a certain age, you can't go to the Olympics. And once you win a national championship or two, you can't. There's nowhere else to go.
Oh wow.
So at that point in time, it's like, yep, done shooting. Chainsaw. And I've been in. I
Because
can't,
that's the natural progression.
Yeah.
Then chainsaw.
See, naturally, in a guy's mind, when you can't blow things up, you need to chop them down.
Well, here's the other thing. ADHD is he's like, oh, squirrel, something else that's dangerous.
If you get tired with the trees, you can always move to ice. It pays really big.
I used to be
I've
big
been
on
sharing
V8.
videos of the old ways, how they used to make the ice and the ice cream that way.
Maddie, have you ever been to West Virginia?
Yes, you don't understand. I'm more excited about it.
No, I think we drove through it.
We still make ice cream, snow ice cream. That's a regional thing.
Really?
We
That's a
always
regional
did
thing.
back in the day here when I was a kid. We always made snow ice cream with some vanilla and sugar. If you didn't put no vanilla and sugar in your ice cream or in your snow, then you were.
I
not
made a
good.
snow one for the girls. When it snowed, I made what the girls were like, "What are you doing? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it." I made a grape one.
We haven't had
It
enough snow
tasted just
to
like
make it.
grape ice cream. They're like, yum. Can I have some more? Nope.
I miss it. This one, he never had it before until one time I made it when I was in New York. He's like, I'm not eating that. I'm like, just try it. And he's like, fine.
I did growing up had they're small. It's a red cart. Growing up, it has two wheels, one on either side, and inside is a big ice. And they used to do the shave ice.
Oh yeah.
And then my favorite was strawberry syrup.
Are my hands cold?
Yeah, the strawberry one was my favorite. I think. And the orange. Oh, and load it up.
Oh.
He loaded it up for me growing up.
Tea's freezing.
God. I want one now.
See, Bucky said he found them in snow once, and it wasn't bad.
You know what? We have a whole bunch of. It's funny, Bucky. Outside, we found chocolate out there, and we found some lemon ice cream.
I'm not even gonna make the joke. No.
It was so crazy, man.
And the little round raisins.
Yeah, little round raisins. They were outside.
Gregory, talking to you.
You know, Arky, I don't think it surprises anybody.
It was raining candy.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome.
So yeah, I bounce around. I was into big blocks for a while, building cars, and then the shooting thing, and then I got into fly tying for a while. So when I had open heart surgery, I got into tying flies because I was kind of immobile for like 6 months, and got into tying flies for trout fishing. Still love to trout fish, and then chainsaw.
So then you're gonna start magnet fishing.
That's when the weather changes and it's not quite so crappy around here. I'm going to use Mary's code and buy a magnet.
Yep, that's what I'm saying.
Awesome.
Dude, listen, I'm telling you, there's so many ADHD people that do it. I swear, because fishing's fun, but you gotta sit there and you gotta wait for your little bobber to go down. Like I can constantly throw it out and pull it in, throw it out, pull it in, and find something cool.
Oh, magnet fishing appeals to me. Holy cow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just the thought of finding anything.
Anything, yeah.
Anything. Like it could, exactly. Bottle caps, you'll find plenty of bottle caps.
I figure out why everybody here catches all the fish. They throw chicken at them. They put it on the fishing pole and they put chicken.
We do a game. Who has like what bottle cap?
Like I started that. Like I'll be like, mine's blue. Which one? What is it? And they're like, Bud Light.
RC.
Like, okay, good. Or
Although I
whatever
was
it is.
not
You know?
expecting the Indiana Jones vintage cap. I was like, oh my god, this. I
Dude.
looked it up. That one is no longer even
Are you talking
available
about
at
the
all.
one that Johnny found? Like it was what was on the front of that? I remember
found
seeing
it.
Oh, you found it.
I
remember
found it.
seeing a little short of it. Is
Yeah.
what I seen.
Indiana
Johnny found that
Jones
old school window
soda
wave.
bottle cap, and it has the Indiana Jones on the top of it. It's vintage, but it's no longer even online. That one itself, it just talks about it. And I
Yeah.
was like, oh my god. So there's
That is
another
cool.
one, but that's not it. That's not the one that I have, and I'm like, oh my god, it's not even there.
Awesome.
It's the first time I ever pulled that one. I was expecting, every other
But
one
you
that I
said
have pulled.
Magnificent?
Bucky's always magnificent.
No,
Man.
Yep.
Like, I could see like some of the people in the South doing it, but like all of a sudden I see
Bang says found a dangler.
or dangler. Oh, I thought he said I read dagger.
Found a dangler.
Bob said I
That
found vanilla
section.
ice cream with chocolate chunks.
A section offense.
Yeah, section offense.
A section.
I so seen dagger.
Yeah, I
For some
can't do it.
reason.
In Spanish.
Promise.
You're talking
I've been
about
attempting it.
Hey, you know what? At least I was kind of going on the good side rather than the sex offense.
You were talking about magnet fishing. Last week, I saw a little section, literally like 5x5 area of thawed out lake and river, and I was like, I should take my magnet right there.
Didn't you just want to get in there? Yeah.
That was me on our way home from work the other day. I'm like, Brad, like, can I just like throw it out over here on this one, like right here, just real quick? And Brad's like, it's too cold. I thought you said it was too cold. I was like, it is too cold, but I don't care right now.
Just real quick. Just real quick.
Right.
I'm at 1%.
You're at one what?
1%.
1%.
All right.
It's all right, John Bob.
Have a good night. Thanks for coming up.
Yeah.
We're not going to be on
We're
much
gonna,
longer.
Mom.
See y'all.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, John Bob.
Yep.
Nice to meet
It was
you.
nice seeing you.
I'll see y'all later.
See ya. Bye.
Migraine medicine. Where's it located?
I don't know. You might need help because he was like, oh.
I don't know
Yeah,
where.
we have been on here for 3 hours.
Yeah, I know.
Now you guys have me hungry for cookies, ice creams, cakes, shave ice,
Sorry.
all of it. I want all of it.
Dude,
The whole
I
movie.
want some. I just want some snow ice cream now.
Okay, we'll go see if we still have snow somewhere.
No, because
Yeah,
that's
literally
not
just started eating
it's
back
gonna be
food
bad.
just the day before yesterday. Oh yeah. I'm like a tiger.
Dude, my grandma taught me how to make it, and my aunt taught me how to make it.
Oh yeah, I can make ice cream.
No, I'm talking about snow ice cream.
Oh yeah, I made it for the girls.
Taught me how to do it. I
They were
used to
quite
beg
surprised.
for it.
Ola, this one over here, she loved it.
Yep.
I love
The boys would
Oh,
if
no.
we had gotten snow.
The
They
snow was
did
coming.
when
Do
we
you
were
want any more?
Anita, Johnny
I
wants
had
to
no more
work on
there.
any new Legos.
Are you giving me the stinky eye because I didn't have no more?
Yeah, I had more. You had no more.
I'm sorry, I ran out of powder.
I don't like lemon. I want the vanilla.
All right, guys. Well, hey,
Those are good, Nick.
everybody on panel, you're more than welcome to hang out for a minute. I'm going to go ahead and shut the stream down. But thanks, everybody, for coming out to the Buerkle Circle.
She's still seeping.
Yep, she's out
Look at this one.
on my lap.
Yep.
So I will, well, everybody will see y'all later.
Night, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.